T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You are watching a master at work.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a little bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right? I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Yo, it's the best, fight the best. If you ain't with the moto, just click the link, bitch, and get buried like the rest. It ain't gonna work how you want it. These trolls already tried, too many come but don't leave. So if you here, you gotta die. I'm spitting straight facts. These bitches crying cause they hate that. The LDBC's the top topic, bitch, hate that. We the ones that bring the truth to these fans. So why you hate, I'ma laugh and keep counting these bands. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link, get prepared to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you.
Welcome to the graveyard.
Shut me down and back on again. Oh, your silence, I'm going crazy, leaving me confused. I'm trying to get a hold of you. Oh, tell me, do you see me breaking? Why are my hands shaking? Will you let me go? Tell me yes or no. Oh, oh, will you let me go? Oh, oh, tell me yes or no. Oh, oh, will you let me go? Oh, oh, tell me yes or no. Losing time, losing hope, losing patience. Need to be updated. Turn me down, turn me up and back down again. Oh, your silence, I'm going crazy, leaving me confused. I'm trying to get a hold of you. Oh, tell me, do you see me breaking? Why are my hands shaking? Will you let me go? Tell me yes or no. Oh, oh, will you let me go? Oh, oh, tell me yes or no. Oh, oh,
Daryl, let's get to this work, man. Who we got in the building, man? Who do we got in the building? Who we got in the building? It's been a minute since I did one of these. All right, the last one I did, the last pound for pound rankings that I did was last year, was the last one I did. So it's been a minute. So let me go ahead and touch bases with who we got in the building before I get to this work, because there's a couple of things that I want to address today, but I want to get through these pound for pound rankings, and then I want to get to a couple of things I want to address. So who we got in the building? Queen Pink, I see you in the building, Queen. Mr. Make 'em Sick, what's up with you, homie? My homie Daryl in the building. What's up, Marlon? Gertz in the building. Queen Johnson, I see you, Queen. What's up, Daryl? Prolific in the building. Johnny Q, Mike Ray, Brian Branch, and Mrs. Branch is in the building. Salute. Mr. Shelton, what's popping? Keanu, my family, E. White, and salute to my brother E. White in the Cashapp. Salute to you, brother. Always showing me love. I appreciate you, King. Universal Truth, what it do? BVG, Young World in the building. Tech Round, what's popping, homie? Mr. Relations, Ty Swindle, Queen CC is in the building. Queen B, I see you, my love. Andrew Gray, Miss God. Damn, sweet tea. Salute to the queen. I see you, love. Stephen L is in the building, my little bro. Salute. NBA D Nice. ATL is in the building. Pugilism's what it do. Couch Potato. What's up, homie? King King Vonnie. Salute. Boxing and MMA. Salute. My homie D1. What's popping? Modesto in the building. D-Man. Abdul the King. I see you. A-Up. What's up, bro? Salute to my homie. Jeremiah in the building. Andrew Gray. Adrian Vent. Powerhouse. What's popping, Brody? I see you, homie. Amazing Wade, what it do, King? LaMarcus is in the building. D215, salute. My brother Rampage. Kiro Black is in the building. Big Chef, I see you, homie. The beautiful Tay-Tay, I see you, Queen. Sid UK, salute to the UK. I see you in the building. Big Maul, what's up, homie? Tyrone Weeks is in the building. My brother 817, what it do? Icon Canadian, salute to Canada. King B is in the building. Bionic Prince, I see you, Brody. I'm here for boxing, what it do? James Blackwell's in the building. Jerome King, what's popping, homie? Son of Tank, I see you in the building, King. Kevin Abstinence, what's popping? Let me make sure I got everybody. Big Block is in the building. D Free, salute. Utah is in the building. My brother Mark Wonderlick, what's popping? Koki's in the building. What's up, King? Big Chaz, Minor, Monta Musa, the God. Big Joe Townsend is in the building. What it do, King? Daniel Mitchell was in the building. My homie Quattro, Cut West. What's popping, Brody? The Village Brothers, salute. And still, my homie Bonton South is in the building. What it do? Rodzilla the King. What's up, homie? My brother Shogun Show Nuff. Mo Boxing is in the building. What it do? G McCall. What's up, homie? Mr. Pride, I see you, homie. What it do? JR is in the building. My homie Jonathan, what it do? Stephen in the building. What's up, Steph? GG Champ. Young Dog. What's up, King? Macadon 1 is in the building. Big Lorenzo, I see you, homie. He said, how come Bob said Shakur was offered, but Dad said he didn't get an offer? Look at my face. Look closely at my face. Look real closely, homie. I promise you, it's not what you want to do. Just look real close. Look real close. For real, let me fix my face right quick. I need y'all to look real close at my face right quick. Look at what Big Lorenzo just said. Look real close and ask this man, does he really want to do this? All right, okay. I'll get back to what I was doing. My homie DJ Zion, what's up, Brody? Marvin G, Dante is in the building. What's up, King? Renique 3-1 in the third. J Bag, Brandon House. What's popping, homie? 7-7 Tree. What's up, Rube? GD is in the building. I see you, homie. My family marquee. Bernard in the building. My homie, my brother Isaiah, what it do? HMC, I see you, King. David Hyde in the building. Lazy Jab, salute to my brother. Queen Johnson, I see you, Queen. Third Ward is in the building. Windy City is in the building. My homie Vontae, what's up, bro? The Zelly Show is in the building. Fly Guy, what's up, King? The Ish, what up, Ave? That's me. I see you, Brody. The guy, Ra Holman. I see you, King. Make sure I got everybody. Everybody. Gazo Trini, I see you. Almighty Law. What's up, Cornell? Salute to my homie Cornell. Elevated Consciousness, salute. Q Trucker, I see you, bro. Bama Jeff, what's popping? Nick Dopper, I see you, homie. Sammy Green, what it do? What's up, Tell the Truth, Isaac? Keezy in the building. All right, man, let's get to this work. What's up, Big Dog Willie? I see you, homie. Listen, let's get to this work now. Let me start out by saying a few things. First off, I don't give a good damn about nobody's list that can't explain it. Detroit, BC is in the building. Salute to Detroit. All right, Tested Iron. What's up, King? Rick Tim's in the building. Salute. O'Neal, I see you in the building, homie. I want to say this again, bro. I don't care about nobody's pound for pound list if they cannot explain it. If you cannot explain it, your list means nothing to me. Signature Sales is in the building. All right, it means nothing. You're just talking because you have a mouth. If you can't explain your list, it's irrelevant to me. Absolutely irrelevant. So when I sit here and I look at ESPN and I look at Ring Magazine, man, I don't follow none of that because they just put names up there out of willy-nilly. They just throw names up there. No, BFTB, I go off of the definition of it, the standard of it. And I can, my family, Leon, my brother, what's up, King? Tony T, what's popping? I go off of the standard of pound for pound. It was based on Sugar Ray Robinson, right? He was the baddest man in the world. Doesn't mean he could have beat everybody. It just means that that's what they believed. That's it. In this day and age, there's a few criteria that you have to use, bro. There's a few criteria that you have to use. You got to use this. You got to use them. You got to use these criteria. If a fighter is ducking another fighter, if a fighter is ducking another, like refusing to fight somebody, how can you put that fighter on your list and say that they can beat everybody if they're refusing to fight somebody? How can you do that? Now, those circumstances now, there's got to be substance in those circumstances, right? There's got to be things in there. If like Terrence Crawford wasn't on my list for a long time. He wasn't on my list for a long time. But he's fighting Errol Spence, so I'm telling you, he's on my list. But there is other fighters, my homie Beezy, what's up, Beezy? There was other fighters that you guys may think are on there, and I am not putting it on my list because they're blatantly ducking. Now, there's fighters that you can say maybe, potentially, what the F, like, why aren't you? Stuff like that, right? But if it's a blatant, obvious duck, I don't care who they are. They're not going on my list. You can put them on your list. They're not going on my list. Kester the King, what's up, King? When people say, like Big Dog Willie says, heavyweights cannot be on a pound-for-pound list. Tell ESPN that. Tell Ring Magazine that. Why the fuck you telling me? Tell them that. Because Usyk is on both of their pound-for-pound lists. Fury is on their list. So how are you going to tell me where they can't be? The last I checked, heavyweight is a poundage. It's called pound for pound. Why can't heavyweights be on there? You guys can't even make it make sense. You can't even make it make sense. Man, heavyweights can't be on there. Well, they can't be on your list. But heavyweight is a pound. It's called pound for pound. Heavyweight is a pound. Yeah, heavyweight's a pound. I see y'all. Trust me, I'm going to go over all these. I'm going to go over every last one of these. I want to get through these, and then there's some other things that I want to talk about, right? There's a few fighters that I want to talk about that I need to address, but I want to get through these right quick. All right? Now, don't put drug cheats on there, bro. I don't put drug cheats. I don't do none of that. Nah, I just don't do it, bro. I don't. What's up, Ricky? Salute to the guy. All right, so let me get to this. Without further ado, let's get to this. And I don't do a top 10 either. I do a top 15. Everybody else, y'all can do top 10, whatever y'all want. I do a top 15. There's too many great fighters for you to just, bro, there's too many great fighters to do a top 15, but at least top 15 gives people more respect than a damn top 10. You leaving some good ass fighters out of there, bro. Peace to the God. I see you. Salute and blessings, and peace to the king, man. Much love to Valiant Mason in the building. Father of the king, Abdullah Mason. BF definitely needs to speak about Abdullah Mason. Definitely. I'm gonna get to that here in a little bit. But I appreciate the father. I appreciate the father of the king being in the building. I appreciate it. It's always love and blessings to see the father of the king in the building. Hold on a second. Let me see something right quick. Look at it. Look at this guy right quick. Look at this racist guy, aka Gary. Let me guess. Yours. Spence, Tank, Shakur, Haney, Bud, Jermel, Fulton, Bivol, Monster. We know how you roll. It's going to be full of black fighters. Absolutely. It's absolutely going to be full of black fighters, but let me go ahead and block you so you don't got to worry about commenting ever again. It's absolutely going to be full of black fighters. Absolutely. It's 100% going to be full of black fighters. 100%. Absolutely. Now, they'll be sprinkling somebody else from, maybe a white guy here, a Mexican guy here, and yeah, it'll sprinkle in, but it's absolutely going to be full of black guys. Yes, 100%. I'm glad you point that out there. I'm glad you know how I roll. Thank you. I'm glad you put that out there. What's up, Josh? Salute to you, homie. I'm glad you put that out there. Okay, let's get to my number 15. El Gallo. Juan Estrada. Juan Estrada is a bad boy, bro. That is a bad boy who gets completely and blatantly overlooked. He's still getting overlooked like right now. The only franchise champion that is fighting his mandatories when he don't have to. The only guy that said, if I take the franchise, I must fight these other top guys. I'm not turning down nobody. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, El Gallo. Mo Boxing, I see you, King. El Gallo is my number 15 fighter. Absolutely. He is my number 15 pound-for-pound fighter, El Gallo. Duck zero fades. Zero. The only fighter who said, if I take franchise, I am not turning down. You're not removing me from fighting my WBC mandatories. You're not removing me if I take franchise. That's the only reason why he accepted it. Okay, I'm gonna try to breeze through these pretty quickly. I'm gonna try to breeze through as fast as I possibly can. But because there's some fighters that I need to talk about, there's some things that I want to address. But I haven't did this in a while, so I want to make sure I get this tightened up. My number 14. Monster Inoue is my number 14 fighter. I believe if Monster Inoue and El Gallo fought, I believe Monster Inoue would stop him. Because this is the type of fighter that Monster Inoue fights. He ain't fighting no brothers. The very first brother he's fighting is the guy, Cool Boy Steph. That's the very first guy he's fighting. The very first guy the very first brother he's fighting. The very first brother that he's sparring. Anything. He doesn't even spar any of them. This is the very first one. This is the very first one. Monster Inoue is my number 14 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He's my number 14 pound-for-pound fighter. Yeah, I see the question marks, bro. I see you guys. I see y'all. But BFTB will put the link in here in a second. As soon as I'm finished, I'll put the link in, and then anybody that's questioning me, because I'm not listening to none of you niggas. That none of y'all are going to click the link to talk to me. You're just going to write in the comments. So I'm going to let you keep writing in the comments. I'm going to put the link in there for any one of y'all that want it when I'm finished, and then I'm going to move on. Monster Inoue is going to get beat half to death by Cool Boy. All right, he's going to get beat half to death by Cool Boy. But he's fighting him. He's fighting him, y'all. That fight is going to happen. If Monster Inoue is successful, he will move up in my rankings. He will move up. No, he's got to be top 3 in yours. Anyways, Renique 3-1 in the third. What's up, King? All right, let's keep skating. Let's keep going. My number 13, Demetrius Andrade, is my number 13 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. All right, he's my number 13. He is a dog. All right, he ducked smoke, which is why he wasn't on my list for a very long time. But he ain't ducking no smoke right now. He's not ducking no smoke, and he can fight. He can fight his behind off, man. This guy can fight. He can box. He can bang. He's got a thing about him. He's got a thing about him where you would think that he can't punch. You would think that he can't. You would just look at this man as just a boxer. He's just a boxer. He just moves around the ring, and that's just it. That's what you would think. But he got pop, man. He got some sneaky power, bro. Some really sneaky power. Again, he did some doo-doo stuff. He did some garbage. But the man can fight. King Asia Math, salute to you, King. He can fight, bro. He can fight. All right. You guys disrespecting the man. Well, hell, I'll disrespect that man too when he's disrespect worthy. So, but when people saying he shouldn't be on this and he shouldn't be on that. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Let me just stop. I just want to put this out here. This man is 100% cat. This man is 100% cat, bro. This man said, I wish I could click the link. My brother, are you still working on the forklift? Are you still working on your forklift? Because that's what you told me. The reason why you couldn't click the link last week, because you was on a forklift. This man is 100% cat, but it's all good. I'm hoping that forklift is doing you some justice, King. But it's all good. Anyways, let me get back to this work. Let me get to my number 12, because it's my number 13. Here's my number 12. Usyk. Now, I want everybody to understand. El Padrino, salute to you, King. Listen, man, Usyk was higher. Macadon, what's up, Brody? Usyk was higher on my pound-for-pound list. He was higher. All right, Usyk was in my top 5, I want to say. Top 5 or top 10. He was higher. All right, he was higher than this. But he dropped because of that his avoidance of Deontay Wilder. Now, the reason why he's still on my list, is because Tyson Fury avoided him. Right? Tyson Fury avoided him, and he's about to fight his Mando. Now, he definitely dropped out of my top 10. Definitely dropped out of it. All right? Definitely dropped out of it. This man should be fighting Deontay Wilder. And he said he wants to fight Deontay Wilder, but then he's fighting his Daniel Dubois, dude's coming off a damn injury. An Achilles injury. Whatever. He dropped on my list, all right? He dropped on my list. Now, he was higher, like I said, but he dropped. He's not off of it because the fight with Wilder can still happen, but he dropped, and he dropped because of that. But he didn't drop off of it because Fury ducked him. So let's keep it pushing. Here's where the pain comes in. Look at Gary, bro. Look at Gary writing so much stuff, bro. Look at Gary. Wilder ducked Andy Ruiz. You do realize that Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz are supposed to fight in like next. You do realize that Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz are supposed to fight like next. You do realize that. It's all good, man. Sit in the sideline. Okay, here we go. I know. Go ahead and talk to me. Oh, BF. Oh, you just hating on Shakur. BF, you just doing this, BF. BF, you just doing this, BF. BF. Okay. I'm listening. Go ahead and give it to me. Give it to me. Go ahead and give it to me. Let me know when y'all finish. Y'all finished? Are y'all finished? Is everybody finished? Everybody done? Go ahead, get off your chest. Get it off your chest, bro. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Just get it off your chest. Let me know when y'all done. Because I know y'all need a little bit. Hold on a second. BF got y'all, bro. I got y'all. I know y'all need a little bit. I know y'all need a little bit. BF is going to help y'all now. I'm going to help y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the help? All right, I'll get back to what I was doing now. I'll get back to what I was doing now. If I am telling you guys that Usyk dropped down because Usyk should be fighting Deontay Wilder, he dropped down. That's what I said. So someone tell me why Shakur wouldn't drop down. Why wouldn't he drop down? I would love somebody to explain to me. If Usyk is going to drop for not fighting Deontay Wilder, someone tell me why Shakur wouldn't drop. Why wouldn't Shakur drop? I'm just asking you guys a question, bro. That's all I'm doing. I'm not down to nobody. Bro. Nobody, bro. I got nothing but love for everybody, bro. I ain't got nothing for love but love for whoever got love for me. I got love for you. But if Usyk dropped, why wouldn't Shakur? Why wouldn't Shakur? Why? Because he's calling for something when he can literally do something? He can literally go to the WBC and say, hey, man, what's popping? But he ain't doing nothing. He can literally go to Bob Arum and say, hey, man, what's good? But he ain't doing nothing. But he should stay up there. But Usyk should drop, but Shakur shouldn't. All right. Okay. All right, cool, man. Cool. All right, cool. Dude says Usyk is fighting for undisputed in Saudi. A bit unfair. Well, who is he fighting for undisputed in Saudi? Who is this? Because he damn sure ain't fighting Tyson Fury. So who the fuck's talking about? Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Man, Dev's scared to death of Shakur. Oh, yeah. That's what's up. So when is Shakur going to force that mandatory? Man, listen, man. Dev is scared to death of Shakur. He's scared to death. He don't want no smoke. Scared to death. So when is Shakur going to force that mando? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. You know these are setup questions. Y'all know these are setup questions. Oh, he's not the mandatory no more. Well, I wonder why he's in the mandatory. Well, if Shakur isn't the mandatory, when is Shakur going to complain about not being the mandatory? I'm just asking, though. I'm just asking. When is Shakur going to complain about not being the mandatory? When's he going to complain? I'm just asking, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm just asking. Simple questions. These are setup questions. When is Shakur going to complain about not being the mandatory? You guys complain more about it than he does. So when is Shakur going to complain? When's he going to complain? When is Shakur going to complain? Yes, I do want Shakur to fight Devin. I do. That is the only fight for Shakur Stevenson. I've said this multiple times. I don't know why Shakur is talking about anybody else. The only fight for Shakur is Devin Haney. It's the only one. So since we know that the only fight for Shakur is Devin Haney, then what is Shakur doing to get the Devin Haney fight? You guys figure that out amongst yourself. Y'all talk to yourselves, bro. Figure that out amongst yourself. Just figure it out amongst yourself. I know what's hitting for. Don't worry, BF's going to talk about it. I know. Go ahead, man. Tell yourself whatever you want, man. Listen, y'all dudes, tell yourself whatever you want. Tell yourself whatever y'all want, man. Tell yourself whatever you want. Whatever makes you guys feel good,
Whatever helps y'all sleep at night, tell yourself that. Because Shakur not doing nothing. He ain't doing anything. He ain't doing nothing. I remember when Devin Haney was the mandatory. I remember Devin Haney talked to Mauricio Sulaiman. That's what I remember. I remember Devin Haney going to the WBC to Mexico. I remember this. Yeah, I remember all that. Now, I don't know what Shakur's doing, but you guys figure it out. When you guys figure it out, let me know. That way I know too. That way I know too. Let me know. Let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know, man. Let me know, bro. I understand you guys want to talk about everybody else. That's fine. That's fine, bro. I'm going to keep moving on. You guys let me know when Shakur Stevenson actually does something to make a fight. Y'all let me know. Because right now he's just talking. That's all I'm saying. Don't worry. BF's going to help him out, bro. I got you. Anyways, moving along. The link will be pinned. The link will be pinned as soon as I finish. The link will be pinned. You guys do a lot of talking in the comments, but the link will be pinned. Moving on. David Benavidez. I truly believe that if David Benavidez and Shakur Stevenson were the exact same size, David Benavidez would beat the brakes off. Yeah, listen, bro, I understand. I know you guys was crying when it came to Shakur. There was all kind of tears. I understand. Listen, bro, let BF help you out. I got you. Let me help you out. BF's gonna help you out, bro. There's one thing that I will do is I will help my family. That's one thing that I'm good at. All right. That is one thing that I'm good at, bro. I'm good at helping the family. Let old BFTB help you out now. And you love them Shakur boys, Beezy. Hey, Beezy, just let it flow, homie. You know I got love for you, King. Let it flow. Just let it flow, bro. For everybody up in arms about Shakur Stevenson, let it flow. No, you're too personal, Beezy. You're too personal. You are too personal. Not me. You are. Just let it flow. Let it flow, bro. Yes, Shakur. Yes, David Benavidez over Shakur Stevenson. Yes. Yes. Let the pain flow. Let it flow, bro. Just let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow, man. I know this hurts. It's going to hurt y'all even more in a little bit. Let it flow. Just let it flow. Hey, Tony Braxton, talk to these niggas, man. Tony Braxton, talk to these niggas. Talk to them, bro. Just let it flow, bro. Let it flow. Let it flow. Yeah, you are hurt. You are hurt. You are. Y'all are. No, you are. Y'all are very hurt. Y'all are very hurt. If you wasn't hurt, you wouldn't have bombarded me with comments where I had Shakur Stevenson at. If you wasn't hurt. You are hurt. It's bothering you, which is why you and Big Dog Willie are flooding my comments, writing a whole bunch of stuff because it's bothering you. It's clearly bothering you. It's bothering you bad. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back to what I was doing. David Benavidez, his style of fight, with the style of fight of Shakur Stevenson, David Benavidez would beat the brakes off of him. A flat-footed fighter with great upper body movement. It sounds like Canelo Alvarez to me. I know this bothers y'all, bro. I do. It's going to hurt y'all a little bit more in a little bit. It's okay. Let BF keep going. Let me keep going. Nah, BZ, my brother, bro. That's my brother right there. BF got mad love for BZ. Mad love. That's my homie. Mad love for Big Dog Willie, bro. Mad love. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Cool boy Stephen Fulton. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. 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 The style of fight that this man fights in. Yes. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. 100%. Yes. Yes. Cool boy. Cool boy. Studa. 100%. Yes. If the list is pure garbage, then bounce then. Why are you on my nuts, Big Dog Willie? If this list is pure garbage, bounce. I didn't ask you to be here. And you know you my homie. But if you don't like the list, bounce. I didn't tell you to stay here. Bounce then. Nobody's forcing you to sit here in pain. Nobody. There's not one person forcing you guys to sit here in pain, man. Nobody. I know I'm not forcing you to sit in pain. This is hurting you that bad. There's always there's a door, the same door you walked in, you can walk directly out of it. And so it's going to get worse, bro. I promise you, this is going to get worse. This is going to get worse for y'all. It's going to get worse. Okay, let's move on. Terrence Budrick Crawford. Yeah, he moved up on my list. Yeah, he moved up. No, I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling at all. I mean every word I said. Every word. Every word I said, I mean every word. Stand on it. Every single word. Stand on it. Heavy. Stand on it. Terrence Budrick Crawford. No need to explain. Let's move on to number 7. Let's move on to number 7. Yeah. Let's move on to number 7. Let's move on to number 7. Yeah, he was higher. And just like Usyk dropped, yeah. And just like Shakur dropped, Tank dropped. They all dropped for the exact same reasons. Every last one of them. Every last one of them dropped for the exact same reasons. Every single one of them. Whether y'all like it or not, that's not my problem. That's a personal problem for y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Their actions is what made them drop. That don't bother me whatsoever. That bothers y'all. Anyways, well then dip then, nigga. I don't give a fuck, Big Lorenzo. Dip. Because you're going to duck the link anyway, my nigga. So dip then. You need some help, my nigga? Hey, man, BF I'm always ready to help you, King. If you need some help, just let me know. If you need some help, just let me know, bro. If you need some help. Talk about, I might dip. Dip. I can help you if you need it. But I can definitely help you. Oh, you good? All right, well, I'll keep going. Number 7 is Gervonta Tank Davis. Number 7. All right, let's keep going. My number 6. What did BFTB say? There's 3 fighters that I believe Gervonta Tank Davis can't fuck with. Tank Davis dropped for the exact same reason that Usyk dropped. And for the exact same reason, y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. You know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Jaron Boots Ennis. Now, Boots was in my top 4. He was in my top 4. Yes, he was. Jaron Boots Ennis was in my top 4. Jaron Boots Ennis is not in my top 4. Queen Chocolate, I see you, my love. Jaron Boots Ennis is not in my top 4. He was. He is not now. He was. He is not. He was. He is not. That shit with Terrence Budrick Crawford did not set right with me. All right? The shit with Budrick did not set right with me. Supreme Beast is in the building. What's up, King? It did not sit right with me, but it wasn't enough to make Budrick go above Boots. But it was enough to raise Bud and drop Budrick. I mean, drop Boots. It was enough. Anyways, let's move on. Number 5. Number 5, Artur Bftbboxing. All right. Artur Bftbboxing. BF, why did Artur Bftbboxing jump above Boots? Did y'all see Boots fight a nigga named Karen? Did y'all see Boots fight a nigga named Karen? Mega 15, what's up, homie? I'm just asking. I'm asking you guys a simple question. Did you guys see Boots fight a nigga named Karen? Yes or no? No, y'all didn't see it. No, y'all did. Yes, you did. No. All right, whatever. Anyways, moving on. Number 4. Where's the tears? Where's the tears? Where's the crying at? Where? Oh man, you tripping? Man, it's crazy, man. Oh man, I can't. Oh man, I can't believe you drop. I can't believe. Yeah. The man embodies the very definition of pound for pound. And it was a debate on him being this low. It was a debate on him being this low. He is the one true power puncher. Him. Well, if you already know, Big Dog Willie, shut up and sit there then. If you already know, just be mad. I don't give a fuck. Be mad. All y'all can be mad. I don't give a fuck, bro. I really don't. Be mad. I don't give a fuck, bro. Every last one of y'all can sit there mad as a bitch. I don't care. Be mad. Big Lorenzo says, BF, this list is whack. Bet. Goodbye. Goodbye, nigga. Goodbye. Now let it be whack. You don't have to worry about it. Get off my nuts. Goodbye. How about that? How about that? I'm pretty sure you have some forklifts to work on. Ducking ass nigga, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's some forklifts for your ducking ass to work on. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, there's my number 4. There's my number 4. And anybody else that don't like it, get off my dick. Hopefully I made that very clear for you. Get off my nuts. Hopefully I made it clear for you. There is plenty of YouTube channels that are wide open right now for you to go over there and watch them. You don't have to watch me. There is plenty for you to go over that way. Plenty. Okay, now, anyways, let's get back to this work. Let's get back to this work. Number 4, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. And I had a problem putting him there. I had a problem putting him there. Anyways, number 3. Yes. The motherfucker I love to death is motherfucking Man Down. I love this man. It is Man Down. He's number 3. Yes. Yeah. Number 3. Yes, he is. Number 3. Yeah, number 3. Now, let me sit here and think for a second. Damn, BF, you got Errol at number 3. You had Errol at number 1 for all this time. I sure did. And Errol can jump back to number 1 too after this Terrence Crawford destruction. But has he fought Terrence Crawford for the destruction yet? No, he has not. Is he undisputed? He's not. But that man is. That man is. That man is undisputed. That man is. Yeah, that man is undisputed. Yes, he is. And a lot of motherfuckers, he's pound for pound number 1. The only reason why he isn't pound for pound number 1 is because boxing is a what have you done for me lately, and that nigga is. That nigga is. Now, every one of you niggas can cry like a, I don't give a fuck. Cry about it. I don't care. But here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. I don't see you niggas crying to ESPN where your favorite fighter is at. But the niggas to be in here crying and shit. The crazy part is, I don't see you niggas crying to Ring Magazine. I don't see y'all crying to Ring Magazine where your favorite fighter is at. But you be in here crying to me. I don't see you niggas telling Ring Magazine, or BoxRec, or ESPN, you niggas ain't shit. You ain't got my favorite fighter at number 1. I don't see that, but you're in here crying to me. Ring Magazine, BoxRec, ESPN, none of them explain their list. None of them. They just put them out there for you niggas to eat. And you, oh man, well, you know, Errol Spence, he ain't there. Terrence Crawford, he number 1 pound. Lomachenko, he number 1 pound. That's what y'all niggas do. But when I put out a list, all of a sudden niggas got problem. Well, guess what? I don't give a fuck about your problems. I don't care. Don't care at all. Devin Haney at this particular moment is the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, and I don't give a fuck if you niggas like it or not. Don't care. I don't care. I see my brother Beezy saying it's personal. It's personal for him. It is not personal for me. It is personal for him. It is personal for my brother Beezy. It's personal for him. It's personal for Tank fans. Yeah, it's personal for them. It's personal for Bud fans. It is not personal for me. BFTB asked a simple question that my brother Beezy cannot answer, but then he says it's personal for me. My brother Beezy says, oh man, Dev's scared. And I say, fine, Dev's scared. Then what is Tank doing? I mean, what is Shakur doing to get the fight? He can't answer. Oh, he's calling him out. Shakur is talking. That's what my brother Beezy says. Shakur is talking. He's talking, BF. He's talking. FYI, Devin Haney is still at 135. Still. Right now. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. It is everybody else that has not done what they are supposed to do. Devin Haney being at 135 is the equivalent of Errol Spence beating Terrence Crawford and staying at 147 for Keith Thurman. It's the exact same thing. The exact same thing. It's the equivalent of Errol Spence beating Terrence Crawford and then staying at 147 for Keith Thurman. Not even Boots, Keith Thurman. So if you guys don't like it, that's your problem. Devin did what he was supposed to do. He don't even got to do this, but he did it. He don't even have to do what he did, but he didn't. Now, what is your favorite fighter doing but talking? I would love one of you guys to tell me what your favorite fighter is doing but talking. I would love this. I would love somebody to tell me what your favorite fighter is doing for Devin to get a Devin Haney fight but talking. I would love these answers. Oh man, he gonna call him out. He gonna call. Oh man, he gonna send him a bottle. Oh man, we might We thinking about sending him a contract to fight in December. We thinking about it. It might happen. We flip the coin. Oh man, your fighter ain't doing shit. Your favorite fighter ain't doing a bitch ass thing. That's what your favorite is doing. Your favorite fighter ain't doing shit. That's what your favorite fighter's doing. Your favorite fighter might as well bust open a YouTube page and talk. That's all they're doing. Your favorite fighter might as well bust open a YouTube page and just start talking. That's what your favorite fighter might start doing. That's what your favorite might do. Listen, bro, listen. For all of you guys, all of y'all telling me about anything at all, anything, you might want to go back and look at what my list was before. You might want to go back and look at what my list was before. Devin was in my top 5. Errol in my top 5. Boots, top 5. Tank, top 5. Yeah, Wilder, top 5. You might want to go back and take a fucking peek. Archer Bftbboxing was either top 5 or number 6. You might want to go back and look at it. I have been consistent. It is y'all that haven't. It is y'all. It is y'all. You guys. You guys have been inconsistent, not me. Y'all. I have been very consistent. Very. I've been very consistent. You can go back to my motherfucking, you can go back to my other fucking live streams. You can go look at my fucking pound list and you can tell me what numbers these guys were back then. Tell me what they were back then. Y'all were A-okay with Devin being number 3. Y'all were A-okay with Devin being number 4. You were A-okay with that. You were A-okay with Shakur being number 4. Shakur being number 5. Y'all were A-okay with that. You were A-okay with Tank being number 5, number 7, number 2. Y'all were A-okay with that. Y'all were A-okay. Okay, pound for pound. Pound for pound. The definition means that if you were the same weight as somebody else, you could beat that guy. Whatever the weight class is, you could beat that guy. Pound for pound, that's what that means. That's what it means. You guys are lucky Deontay Wilder is not my number 1. I struggled with that. I struggled with that, bro. I struggled. Now, we have to, when we have the ability to base it on the fights that they fought, if none of these guys never fought nobody, if they never fought nobody, and all you had to do is look at them, you have no idea what they could do. Well, then the obvious thing for you guys is to put the number 1 fighter, a guy you guys rock with. Whoever you rock with, he's going to be number 1 pound for pound. If you've never seen this man fight, you have no idea what anybody is doing. No idea. If I was to give you guys this exact same list, and nobody on here never seen anybody fight, the person that you would have number 1 is the fighter you favor, the one you like. If you like Errol Spence, he's number 1. If you like Jermell Charlo, he's number 1. If you like Shakur Stevenson, he's number 1. If you like Tank Davis, he's number 1. If you like Devin Haney, he's number 1. If you like David Benavidez, he's number 1. If you've never seen them fight, stop me when I'm wrong. You've never seen them fight. You have no idea what they can fight. You got no idea about their skills. Nothing. That's just your guy. If that's just your guy, then of course you're going to have your guy at number 1. Now, if you use all the same people, it's not wilding out, or it's not wilding out, BZ. You're wilding out. You're wilding out. Because you still have not answered the simple question. And it's a very, every time my brother BZ talks, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to resort back to this question. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to leave it right there. Since I understand everybody's in an uproar, everybody's motherfucking pants are all tight around their waist because Shakur is where he's at. No problem. He dropped for that reason. The same reason why Tank dropped. The same reason why Usyk dropped. They all dropped for the exact same reason. Now, since they dropped for the same reason, I'm asking a simple question. So whenever you write something, make sure you resort back to that. Resort back to that. Now, anyways, I'm going to get back to what I was doing. If no one never fought, you have no idea what their skill set is. You have no idea with nothing. Bro, if no one never debated, if there's never been any debates, none. If there's never been any debates, none. Say whatever you want, BZ. My question remains the same. I'm not reading your statement because my question remains the same. I saw the very first line that you just said. It's not just Shakur. Yes, it is. And if it's not just Shakur, then Shakur should remove himself from the equation. Because by you saying it's not just Shakur, you are saying Shakur is part of the problem. Maybe you don't know what you're talking about, but words matter. So if you are saying to me, it's not just Shakur, then what you're saying is Shakur is part of the problem. So then Shakur should remove himself from being the problem or part of it. Should he not? Should he or should he not? If it's not just Shakur. Because everything that I am saying is for Shakur and Devin to fight. Now, I don't know what you're saying, but everything that I'm saying, everything is for Shakur and Devin to fight. Everything. I am telling this man, go to Bob Arum. That's for Shakur and Devin to fight. I'm telling this man, go to Mauricio Suleiman. That's for Shakur and Devin to fight. I don't know what you niggas is doing. I don't know what y'all want, but that's what I want. I want this man to go to Bob Arum and say, Bob Arum, what's popping? You don't like him, of course you could change the move the goalpost. Man, move the goalpost, man. Move the goalpost, dude. Move it. Listen, BZ, pick the goalpost up and run with that bitch. Barry Sanders style, my nigga. Just cut through everybody. Just cut through everybody. Cut through. Zigzag in, do all you got to do, bro. Run around. I understand you niggas is sore when it comes to Shakur because you don't want to tell this man to do nothing. That's fine. Run around with it. Put it on your, bro, carry it like Jesus, my brother, and just run around. Just run around, homie. Move the goalposts all you want. This question on my screen still remains. Anyways, I'll get back to what I was doing before I move on. I'll get back to what I was doing before I move on. If you lined up, no, I'm not going back to your comments. The link will be in here in a second. I'm not going back to your comments. I'm asking, I'm looking right here. I see what everybody's doing. The link will be posted in a minute. Anyways, if you lined up me, KO, and a bunch of other debaters, my homie 817, Boxiana, you know what I'm saying, D-Free, you know, I hope you lined all of us up and you never heard any of us debate. You never heard it. The people that rock with me are going to say, I beat everybody. The people that rock with KO are going to say, KO beats everybody. Boxiana, she beats everybody. 817, he beats everybody. You name them, if you've never seen them debate, but you rock with them, that's you got number one. Now, how you start separating that is when you see us debate. Now, when you see me debate, when you see KO debate, when you see 817 debate, when you see Boxiana debate, now all of a sudden you start putting weight on it. You start putting weight on that now. There's weight you start adding. You start adding weight. Now you can start, everybody's on an equal playing field, but now you can start raising someone up over someone else. Your list not changing, but you can start raising people up because you see them doing stuff. You see it. Yo, Pac, you put my homie King G, the boxologist. You see, you got him out there. You got him, right? You see them in action. When you see them in action, you can start raising them up. You can put the homie King G, the boxologist. You can start raising them up. If you never saw King G, bro, you don't know he can debate his ass off. You got no idea. You got King G over everybody because you never seen him and that's your homie. You've never seen him. That's your homie. And then when you see King G, the boxologist in action, then all of a sudden he starts raising up now. Until he gets to the point where he's that nigga. What's the problem? This is very easy for me to separate these guys, bro. It's very easy. Very easy. And the only list that you're on is the block list, pussy. The only list, this guy, Cowboys Choke, the only list you're on is the block list, you bitch-ass nigga. That's the only list you're on. Yeah, the only list you're on is the block list. Oh, man. The only list Devin is on, well, the only list you're on is the block list. Now, I don't know. Listen, my homie Beezy says Haney will be exposed soon. Well, what the fuck are these niggas waiting on? What are they waiting on? If Haney will be exposed soon, he said I'm only staying at 135 for this year. What are they waiting on? We're in June, about to be July. What are they waiting on? It's okay. It's okay. So let's run back through my list now. This is my updated list. Let's run back through it. Whether you like it or you don't like it, that's not my problem. I can explain my list. I can explain it. You can't explain yours. Yeah, none of you niggas can explain why you got hey, Shakur number 1. Tank number 1. You can't explain it. You can't. None of y'all. So I'll go back through my list one more time. And then I'll put the link in for anybody that want it. And then after that, I'm going to go on to these other topics that I want to talk about. There's 3 topics that I want to address. 3. So here's the list. Number 1, Devin Haney, whether you like it or not. Number 2, Jermell Charlo, whether you like it or not. Number 3, the Big Fish, whether you like it or not. Number 4, the Bronze Bomber, whether you like it or not. Number 5, Archer Beterbiev. 6, Jerron Boots Ennis. 7, Tank Davis. 8, Terrence Crawford. 9, Cool Boy. 10, Benavidez. 11, Shakur. 12, Usyk. 13, Andrade. 14, Anui. And 15, El Gallo. Whether you like it or not is irrelevant to me. Now, waiting on y'all. I won't wait forever. All right, I'm waiting on y'all, but I won't wait forever. Salute to my homie Clarence, bro. I'm waiting on y'all, but I won't wait forever. Once again, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Boxing for Dummies says, this list is goofy and crazy, and I'm a long-term subscriber. I got a wrench on your page. You have disappointed me with your bias. You have a wrench on my page. How the fuck you got a wrench on my page if niggas is busting you to the white meat? And since you're a long-term subscriber, now you're a short-term subscriber, pussy. Yeah, your name is Blockville. Enjoy Blockville, you goofball-ass nigga. You were a long-term, now you're a short-term. Goodbye, pussy. Goodbye, you goofball-ass dude. Goodbye. Anyways. King Asia Math was popping. My brother Beezy was popping.
What's good, bro? What you gonna let old boy talk first?
No, you can.
I just wanted to ask you something, BF.
Talk to me.
I see you got this. Is where I was saying I had stopped talking about Shakur. You feel me? I don't care what you tell me. I'ma always feel like because I seen how you held Shakur in a high standard and how you were saying here he's better than all these other guys.
Yes.
Until you start coming at Dev, then it's wrong. Like
no, sir.
Start coming his way.
No,
so I see what it is when it comes.
No, sir. No,
Everybody in the world see what Shakur
no,
is, bro.
sir.
So I ain't
No,
got.
sir.
We see it with
That's
our
not
eyes.
true.
So I ain't got
It's not true.
I ain't got to
It's
sit
not-
up here and defend him, bro.
It's not true. It's not true at all. Not true.
The man is special.
Brother, what
I
you
ain't got to
just
sit
said
up there
is not true.
defend him, but I seen it, bro. Like since
What you just said is not true. It's not
bro,
true.
Since he been barking up that damn tree, BF.
And what have I been saying?
Bro, all you saying is what Shakur doing.
That's right. Yeah, what you barking at the tree for if you're not ready to climb it?
Bro, how we know Shakur ain't doing that? Because he ain't talking about it?
He's talking about everything else.
But look, you just said why you tired of niggas talking though.
Okay, so what is he doing?
We don't know.
I do know.
How you know, BF?
Oh, again, I showed you proof. Bill has went to them top rank for Shakur Stevenson 4 times. 4 times. When has Shakur gone to top rank for him? I have this man saying we can get on the phone and make it happen, which means he hasn't been on the phone.
All right, check this out. Look,
I'm listening.
Now I watch everything. Now first I seen you post something where you said no, you ain't post nothing. You had made a statement on your live, but I was busy. I couldn't jump in. You feel me? You said Shakur posted that he was sending the bottles to Dev. That's false. He did not post that. He did not post sending the bottles to Dev. And why did Dev erase the tweet where he said Shakur was not an option from Bob Arum? That means that Shakur must have been an option.
No, it doesn't. It means
what does it mean, BF? Tell me.
You're telling me what it means.
Tell me what it means.
1 second, brother. You're telling me what it means. You just told me what it means.
If I'm telling you the wrong thing, BF, can you tell me the right thing?
What you're telling me, King, is your opinion of what it is. My opinion is that there was something else on the table.
Like what?
I don't know.
Why do you think Dev erased the tweet when he said Bob ain't make you an option and kept all the other tweets? Why he erased that one?
Well, I don't know.
Why do you think? We use our brains around here, my boy.
No, we don't. If we're using our brains, then we will be telling Shakur to go to the WBC if we use our brain.
How we know he not though? Because he not talking about it online.
Because we don't know. We do know he has not.
So you telling me because Shakur not online every day saying, "Oh, I'm going to them. I'm doing this. I'm doing that." That mean he don't got his foot on their neck behind the scenes?
Why? What do you mean foot on their neck behind the scenes?
What I'm saying, what you want him to do?
I told you, and I will say again, I want him to go to the WBC. I want him, go to WBC and say, what happened to me being a mandatory? We don't even know if he's still that.
Why do he have to be a mandatory to fight Devin Haney, bro?
You're asking me, right? You're asking me.
That's crazy to me, bro.
It is. It is.
No, for you to say that Shakur got to be his mandatory BF is crazy.
Why?
That's crazy, bro. And you want the best to fight the best? Why he got to be his mandatory?
Okay, so you're telling me that he don't got to be his mandatory to fight Dev. So Dev,
no.
So Dev should just fight him because what? He's just fighting because what?
Bro, if I look, check this out. I'm gonna let you rock, BF.
It'd be involuntary. What's wrong with that?
Hey, BF. If Tank was saying that, BF. If Tank was saying Dev got to be my mandatory, why he ain't forcing them? That shit will be weak as shit, bro.
What the difference would be if Devin didn't have the belts and Tank said that, I would be all for it.
Bro.
What?
Bro, you saying
what?
Bro, you saying that Shakur has to be his mandatory to fight him is wild. That shit is wild. They took him out of the number one spot, and you talking about why he not the mandatory. Force the Mando. What the hell is that?
I don't know why you're saying that. I don't know why you're saying that because I didn't say what you're saying. I didn't say that. I did not say he has to be the mandatory. What I said is he was. And we don't know if he still is. You're saying
if he not no more, then what?
Let me cook, brother. You was cooking. I let you cook. I didn't say nothing.
You're right. Go ahead.
So I did not say he has to be the mandatory. I said he was. That's what I said. What I did say is Devin wants one fight. The fight he wants is Tank Davis. It's the fight he wants. I never changed up. I never switched nothing. That's what he wants. He wants Tank Davis. He said, if Shakur, you guys, Tank, you and Shakur is running your mouth, no problem. I'm going to stay here. If you want to be a champion at 135, you will go through me. I will be here for the remainder of the year. That's what he said. Now, if you want to be a champ, now what are you doing to be a champ? That's a question.
What is who doing?
If Shakur Stevenson wants to be the champ, what is he doing to get that? I told
He's trying to fight the nigga with all the belts.
He's not trying to fight.
How he not trying? How you gonna sit up here and tell? It's mad uneducated people up here that's gonna take that shit BF and run with it. Like you can't sit up here and say Shakur is not trying to fight Dez, bro.
Yes, I can.
That shit is crazy to say to even make that.
How many times has he gone to Bob Arum?
How many times you think?
0.
None.
0.
So you now you saying Shakur don't want to fight Dez when you just were saying Bob don't want to fight. You don't think it's Shakur. Now you telling me that Shakur don't want it.
Okay, what's he doing to get it? I'm speaking on your point. Not
I'm going off what you feed to me.
No, I'm
feed to me that I listen to too, BF. You said that you don't think it's Shakur to me when I clicked your live.
You're trying to blend things. You're blending.
No, I'm not. I listen to you, bro.
Right now. Your point. I'm going. You already know what I do. I go where you guys take me.
Bro,
I'm speaking on your point.
Bro, these niggas is not soft, BF. You up here. Look, BF, I know these guys, bro. They is not cut from that bitch nigga shit, bro.
Who said
they not cut from that, bro.
Who said he was?
And to make it seem like Shakur not trying, bro. You just told me, my boy. You told me, BF, that you thought it was Bob. You can't really put it all on Shakur. Now you going back to you saying Shakur ain't doing nothing.
I'm not going back to nothing. I said my stance. I stand on my stance. I am going where you guys take me. You just said to me, BF, oh, you don't think you BF, you don't think he was if you know what I said to you, then why are you asking me that question? I'm going where you're taking me.
Because you keep saying what Shakur doing to get the fight, bro.
Exactly.
Like we know everything that go on, bro.
What you say?
Like we know everything, like we just so in tune to everything behind the scenes, like, oh, Shakur ain't doing nothing. We don't hear nothing, so he ain't doing nothing. If we hear that Bob made him an option for Devin Haney, doesn't it mean he's trying to get that fight? He's putting himself in. If they took him from the #1 spot and Bob offered him as an option to those guys, which Devin Haney erased the tweet when he said Shakur wasn't an option. He did. He cut everything else up there, bro. That don't mean nothing.
No.
So that don't mean nothing.
No.
As Nick, yo, bro, we don't tweet shit and erase it if we like the shit don't have, it must have some solid grounds because he was gonna look crazy.
I've tweeted several things and erased it.
So Shakur is all cap and Devin is all truth.
What I'm saying is, and I will say again, because again, this is where you're taking me. You see the question you just asked me.
Yeah, I know what I asked you.
That's the question you're asking me. You're taking me someplace, King. And when I go there, then you're gonna start getting mad at me for going there. You're
I'm not.
You are, brother, because you're on here telling me what you just said to me about BF. You just said yesterday about Shakur and Bob Arum, and I mean that. That's my stance. So why are you asking me about a different stance? I gave you my stance,
bro. Because you listen. All right, look, you all over the place right now, bro. You are. Listen, bro. You telling me, all right, so one day,
King,
so your stance is,
you're not listening, Beezy.
Go ahead.
My brother Beezy, you're not listening. You're not. So I will say again, I showed you, not told you, I showed you where Devin Team Haney went to Bob Arum. I showed you before Lomachenko fight was signed, they went there for a 4th fight option for Shakur and was told no. No, we're not going to sign you for a 4th fight. I showed you. I didn't tell you. I showed you.
You did.
And I showed you where Shakur said, focus on Lomachenko when the fight wasn't even signed yet. I showed you this.
Bro, he was in a 3-fight deal, bro.
So what?
What is Shakur supposed to say after that?
He was trying to get a 4th fight with Shakur, King.
Bro,
he was trying to get a 4th fight with Shakur.
All right, they're free now, right?
So again,
Dev the A side, he's a free man.
Same thing y'all do with Terrence. Same thing people do with Terrence Crawford. The same thing y'all do with Terrence Crawford.
What do you? I don't even like Bud, bro.
I didn't say you do like him. I said it's the same thing.
I don't fuck with that guy.
It's this. I know. I never said you did. I said it's the same thing that they do. Nothing in the past matters. Right now, we're here right now. Nothing matters in the past.
He's free. Shakur free.
Shakur is not free. He's signed at top rank.
No, he don't have a fight lined up, bro.
Well, neither did Devin.
He don't have one now.
Neither. Okay. Well, Devin went 4 times. Four times. They just went. They just went. What are you saying to me? They just went.
I don't believe that.
Not for Shakur. Of course you don't believe it, bro. Of course you don't. And that's
not when I hear Devin Haney say, I ain't in the rush to make this fight. We're going to fight at 147. I'm not believing that. I don't hear Shakur uttering those statements. I don't hear that coming from him. I hear it coming from Dev.
Got you. So who was the champion?
Devin Haney is. He got all the belts.
The champion. Who's the challenger?
Shakur Stevenson.
So if Shakur's the challenger, then what is Shakur doing to fight the champion?
Bro.
Exactly. Exactly.
Bro, exactly. Why do you keep, bro? Like, you good at what you do. You feel me?
I asked you.
But I'm sharp, my boy. Like Devin Haney.
I don't know how hard that question is.
So was Lomachenko a voluntary for Devin Haney?
No, he was not.
He wasn't a voluntary.
He was forced on Devin.
Hey, all right. So what? Hey, BF. So if Shakur is not in the mandatory position, it's fuck the fight.
Okay, let me.
I'm asking you that. If Shakur,
I'm gonna write this down so that I'm gonna write this down for you because I don't want you to think I'm gonna move the goalposts. Write it down now. I'm going to write this down for you, and I'm going to put it on the screen because I don't want you to think, oh, no, BF, that's not what I was saying, blah, 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 yada, yada. I will say what I said at least 50 times, at least 50, at least. The fight, the only fight that Devin wants is Tank Davis. That is the only one. He was willing to make concessions, still is. That is the only fight he wants. Shakur Stevenson is ranked number 2 now, but he was number 1. The IBF guy, Lemon something, is ranked number 1. They're all ranked. They're all Devin's mandatory. The only guy he wants is Tank Davis. Everybody else, to include Tank really, are his mandatories. All of them. Every last one of them. So if I'm Devin and I'm trying to get this guy, but this guy's over here running his mouth, then I say, fine. You're running your mouth. I'm in the division for the remainder of this year. It doesn't change what I want. I want this guy. This is the guy I want. Gervonta Tank Davis. I want that guy. Doesn't change me. It doesn't change. I'm here now. Now I ain't going nowhere. I was going to leave these I was going to move the 140, leave these belts open for you to do your thing, of which we talked about. Hold on the story. That's what we talked about. They talked about that. Devin and Shakur talked about that, but of course, all you guys remember what Core said, but it's okay. No problem. I'm here in 135. Nobody, because you're running your mouth, nobody will be champion unless you go through me. Nobody. But I'm going this way. This is who I want. Now it's on you to do something to get to me. I'm here for you. I'm here. I'm at 135. I'm here for you. I didn't go nowhere. But I'm trying to get this guy. Now that's on you to do something to get to me. I'm not stopping you. Actually, I went to the top rank 4 times for you. And 4 times I was told no. But I went to you. I went to Europe. Now, what are you doing? I'm not doing it. I'm going, I want this guy. What are you doing to get to me? I'm here for you. Now, going back to what you said, if Core is not a Mando spot, it's a fight. Right in line with what I just said. Devin wants Tank. What's Tank? What I said to everybody is if Devin stays, and I said it to you, if he stays at 135, he must fight Shakur. That's what I said to you. Must fight him if he stays.
He got to stay for the rest of the year, period.
Okay.
He got to stay. He can't go nowhere.
He don't have to stay for the rest of the year. But,
how? You told me that. He said, I'm staying here, nobody being the champ without me, without fighting me for the rest of the year. How he don't have to stay now?
Got it. I hear you, brother. I hear you. You're saying have to versus what he should do.
See, that's crazy, bro.
Not crazy. No, it's not.
You're not standing on solid grounds right now,
my
BF.
ground is very solid.
No, brother. No, brother.
It's
no,
extremely solid. Yours is not solid. You're standing behind Shakur.
Tell me how.
Yours is not solid.
Tell me how.
Let me try this again. He should stay at 135 for the remainder of the year. He absolutely should because he said so. He does not have to. He should because he said so.
Bro, you're not holding him accountable, bro.
What am I? Well, how am I not?
Because you making it a lane for him to escape out of there.
How did I make it a lane?
If he, all right, listen, I'm gonna ask this simple question, bro.
Brother, how did I make it a lane? What'd I do?
Because you saying he should, but he don't have to.
Okay.
You saying that, it's saying Dev could do what he want to do.
No, I've been told Devin to go to 140. Me personally, I've been told him this before all this. I've been said this. He's the one that went against what I said.
Bro,
he's the one that went against what everybody said. I've been told him to go up.
Bro, we hold all these fighters accountable for their words, bro. You hold Shakur accountable for his words, bro. Why you can't hold Devin accountable, bro?
What words did I hold Shakur accountable for? What words?
Everything. Calling Devin out. You saying what is he doing to get the fight?
What words? What words?
Bro, calling him out, bro.
Calling him out.
You say he tweeting at him, he doing this, he doing that. What is he doing to get the fight? That's what you say all the time, brother.
Once again, one more time, my king. One more time. You said words. I'm holding him accountable to his words. What words did I hold him accountable to?
Bro, I'm not gonna say specific words that he said, bro, but his talking is a problem. The talking, barking at Dev is a problem.
It's not a
you
problem.
saying, you doing all this barking. What are you gonna do about it?
That's a whole different story.
That's holding him accountable for words, him talking, barking.
If you want to run that route, that's no problem. Let's run that route. Let's run that.
Bro, it's not a route. I'm not running no routes, bro.
No problem. Brother, no problem. No problem. I'm with you. You got it. I'm with you. We'll go there. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Let's stay right there. We want Shakur, who moved up to 135 because he couldn't make 130. We want him to go to the WBC and ask them, hey, what happened to my mandatory spot? Because he still hasn't. That's what I want. That's what I want.
How you know it ain't happened?
Because it hasn't.
How do you know? Tell me how.
When
you got the WBC in your back pocket?
But you guys are telling me, you'll tell me in a heartbeat that Bill Haney's lying or Shakur is capping. You guys are telling me that in a heartbeat. I see Shakur Stevenson saying, fight me next. I see him saying that. Again, we're on this path now, holding the man accountable to his words. That's what we're on this path now. I want to make sure we're clear. I see Shakur Stevenson saying, fight me next. Shakur getting in the ring. Shakur sending the man a bottle with saying, sign the contract. This is what I see. I see all that. Now, let me ask you something, BZ. If someone's in my comments and they're going at me, they want all the smoke. They want everything. But I'm debating KO, but they want everything. But I put the link in there for them, and they never click it. What good is their talk? What good is them saying they want smoke with me? What good is that?
It's no good,
so
bro. But you can't say that he didn't go to the WBC because you have no proof.
Brother, if I put the link in there and they do nothing, like you said, it's no good. If it's no good that they do nothing, it's no good. Then what is the good of Shakur talking if he's doing nothing? Now, let's pause right there. Let's pause.
Say he's doing nothing, though. Nothing. How are you saying that?
Because Bob Arum has said he has not gone to me.
You said because Bob Arum said what?
Bob Arum says Shakur has not come to me. Shakur don't send contracts.
When he say that?
When he was with Bob, when he was with Bill.
Bro, that's what Bill said, bro.
Okay, well,
Bob ain't say that.
Well, when did Bob? Yes, he did. But when did Bob say something else?
Yo, that shit is crazy.
When did Bob say something else? You're telling me in the what you're telling me.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
You're not saying nothing.
Everything Bill say is gold to you, my boy.
Brother. Bill Haney was on the stage sitting right next to Bob Arum. He was sitting right next to him. And when they brought up Shakur Stevenson, he said, nobody's called me about no Shakur Stevenson. And Bob Arum didn't say anything.
Okay, he's free now, and he's made Shakur
So
an
you're
option.
just gonna blow past what I just said, King.
Now you making it seem like it's
Let me try
like
this
Shakur
again.
is still trying to do something.
He's
Bob
not
threw him as
doing
an
nothing.
option to that man.
He ain't doing nothing. He's
Come
not
on,
doing
man.
nothing.
Come on, that shit is sad. It's sad.
It's very sad. That
No,
you
it's
guys are
sad,
so-
bro. It's really sad, my boy.
It's very sad. That's very sad.
And you know what's going on, bro.
Where is Shakur at? Where is Shakur saying he's doing something besides
You keep saying, where's he at, bro? Do we follow
Isn't he
Shakur?
saying he's calling him out? Isn't he saying that?
Bro.
Is Shakur saying he's calling Devin out?
Did what?
Is Shakur saying that he's calling Devin out? Is he saying
he's not saying that? He calling him out.
Okay, so then didn't Shakur say we can all get on the phone and
man, that's bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not. Come on, BF.
Did Shakur say this?
BF, I'm not. Come on, bro. Stop, man. You about to play? You playing semantics, bro?
You're playing semantics.
No, you doing that, bro?
No,
like,
you are.
Bro.
You are. I'm not. You are.
You was basically saying, why is Shakur? What is he gonna do? Activate the man, though. This man is not his mandatory, bro.
Okay, so then
if Devin don't get tanked this year, right? And he's at for the remainder of the year. Well, we got 6 months left, right? A little under 6 months. If he don't get tanked, what's the next best fight at 135?
You don't need to be at 135.
Now he don't need to be. Y'all scared to death, bro.
Scared of what?
Y'all scared to death, bro.
How am I
now he don't need to be there.
What are you, bro? I'm telling you,
bro. That shit is wow, boy.
That's what I'm telling you.
Hey, BF, now Dev don't need to be there.
What is Shakur Stevenson over Frank Martin? What is he? What is Shakur Stevenson over the IBF #1 guy? What
do you mean over Frank Martin? He would beat him up.
What is he? Yes.
He would beat him up too.
Really? Didn't make the fight?
Yes, really.
So why didn't he make the fight?
What do you mean? Why he didn't make the fight? Listen.
Why he don't make the fight?
Listen, bro. It's whatever, BF.
Isn't he? Hold on.
Frank Martin can't fuck with Shakur, bro.
Says who?
Says the world.
What world?
The world.
What world?
You talking about Frank Martin? Yo, he beat who? And y'all put him over everybody? Come on, bro.
Yes, he beat a guy that
Shakur Stevenson bro, he beat a juiced up nigga. He beat somebody that was juiced up and hyped up. And now everybody losing their mind. The man can fight. He cannot fuck with Core, bro.
Says who?
The world.
It is not the world. Your
world.
Your world.
The world.
Your world.
Frank Martin can't fuck with no Shakur, bro.
Then make the fight then.
Bro, BF, stop it, man.
Make the fight then. Aren't you
no, he want to fight Devin.
You're telling him make the fight with Devin, right? You're telling
he want the belts. Frank don't got shit.
No, we don't want the belts. No, we
Frank don't have shit.
No, and what does Shakur have?
No, what Devin has. He has everything.
Devin has everything. Shakur don't
he
have
has
shit.
Everything.
Yeah, and Devin
and that's what he wants.
So so he wants those. Okay.
He wants everything.
Okay, cool. So if he wants everything, what is he doing to get it? We
you,
can go
you see what you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Hey, I'm gonna let somebody else jump on because I ain't doing this with you, my boy. I'm not doing this, BF. No. You my nigga. I fuck with BF. You know I fuck with you, BF.
Of course, and I fuck with you
bro.
too, but you're going.
You know it's over it. You know this ain't just no YouTube. I fucks with you, my boy.
Of course, and I fuck with you too, bro.
I fuck with you,
my brother.
But stop that shit, my boy. That shit crazy, my nigga. Like shit. Wow. What you doing up here, bro?
What am I doing?
About Shakur is wild,
I'm
bro.
telling him to
like you ain't
That's what I'm telling
like you ain't see the interview where Shakur was in Bill face when they was
interview.
Nah, stop it. Stop it. You go off words. Bro, Bill and them. Bill told Shakur that they was gonna move up anyway when he got around.
And Shakur
now it's seeming like that's the truth right now.
And Shakur said the same thing.
No, where?
Shakur Stevenson said on an interview that me and Devin have always been one rank apart. When he moves up, I move up. When I move up, he moves up. That's what he said.
He didn't say he was gonna move if shit got hot, though.
He did say that.
Not if shit got hot. No, he didn't.
Yes,
I seen that interview. He didn't say he was gonna leave if it got hot. He want Dev. He want him. And Dev talking to all these other niggas right now, bro.
So what should happen according to you?
Dev should make the fight happen.
So Dev, the
He
champion.
the A side, right? You see this nigga barking up your tree. You the A side. Make the fight happen.
Okay, so what you're telling me is this. This is what you're telling me. You're
Make it happen.
You're telling me what I should do when there's a nigga in my comments and I put the link in there and they refuse to click it. What you're telling me is what I should do is I should go to their page and force them to come to me.
Bro, Dev don't want it, bro.
Let's try this again.
That's all you're doing.
When I put the link in the comments for
you're not holding him accountable.
What? Who accountable? I'm telling
Devin Haney.
I'm telling him to go to Bob Arrow. What are you talking about? Where are you telling him to go? What are you telling him to do? You telling Devin? Hold up. Let me explain to you guys what BZ's doing to y'all.
Hey, nah, I ain't doing nothing. Don't do that, BF. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Dudes, all these Tank fans running around here telling me, oh man, you wanted Tank to save Devin out of his contract. You wanted him to save Devin. Save Devin. Well, Shakur fans want Devin to save Tank. I mean, to save Shakur. That's what y'all want. So Shakur don't got to do nothing but talk. Nothing.
No, bro, he's trying to fight this man.
We don't know what he's doing. We don't know. I do know, 100% know, that Team Devin Haney has went to Bob Arum to make a Shakur Stevenson fight 4 times. I know that 100%. You're telling me we don't know what Shakur did. Well, I do know what Team Haney did. I do know that. You don't know what Shakur's doing, which is why I'm saying, make the fight, bro. If that's what you want.
You want to fight him, bro.
No, we don't.
Shakur ain't brought up splits. Listen, they're bringing up mandatory splits and all this weird ass shit. Shakur ain't talking about no money, bro. He's not talking about money.
He's not talking about money. So
he's not.
So he gonna fight for free,
bro. He ain't gonna fight for free, but he's not bringing up splits. Never talk about he would have to take the mandatory. Bro, he don't care about that.
What's wrong with that?
He don't care about it. Why are you talking about that?
He don't care about it.
It's like you trying to scare Shakur off by saying you're gonna have to take this little ass bit of money.
How is it a little bit of money? It's the man.
Bro, he don't care about that because once he whoop your ass,
care about it. Yeah,
he's gonna be the man.
If he didn't care about a Mando split, he don't care about that, right? He don't care about the Mando split. Why isn't he telling Bob Arum this? Why ain't he telling Jay Prince this?
Yeah, you keep saying this. How do you know he's not? He is.
Why is Shakur Stevenson on these H Money pages and all these dick in the booty ass niggas?
Hey, bro.
Brother. Why isn't Shakur Stevenson out there saying, bro, I'll take a mandatory split? Listen, bro, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for take a mandatory split.
Bro, he don't jump on niggas' pages, bro. He don't do that on the regular, bro.
So he can say everything else except for what he's doing to make the fight. He can say everything else.
Bro, he's not even talking, bro. He's not even saying shit.
He's sending bottles to Devin saying sign the contract.
Yeah, he treated him like his little girl. You heard?
He sent him a bottle to sign a contract. Where's the
contract? Yeah, and Dev was scared, and he waited till he got home, and then he jumped on Twitter and started typing at him.
Brother, if Dev needs to sign a contract, where is the contract? Where's it at?
Bro, Dev was scared at the party, so he waited till he went home and started typing on Twitter, my boy.
Dev was scared that he invited Shakur Stevenson, and Shakur went to his party, his private party that he invited to, but he was scared. Got it. He was scared of Dev.
Fun on him. Yeah, funning on him.
He was scared. Devin was scared to death. Now, where's the contract?
You invited him, and he's funning on you.
I got it, brother. I got it. You don't like Devin. I got it. Where's the contract?
Where's the contract? Ain't Devin the A side?
So now Devin's got to send it.
No, bro, he's not the mandatory.
Oh, okay, so Devin's got to send the contract.
So the B side should send the A side the contract?
Didn't Shakur say, send him a bottle, telling him to sign a contract?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay, so where's the contract then?
Bro, he's an option. Devin
so Devin says the contract then.
Devin balled it up and threw it away.
So Devin is sending the contract then, right?
Devin said, you know what? I see it, but I'm not fighting you. I'm going up.
I hear you all the capping and hating. I got it.
He said, I'm going up, Shakur.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. All the capping and hating. I got it. So Devin is sending the contract, right?
I'm hating on Dev.
Is Devin sending the contract? I hear you, brother. I hear the hate.
Why am I hating on Dev?
I don't know why you're hating, but I'm going to ask you the question. Is Devin sending the contract? Is Devin sending the contract? Devin sending it, right?
Is he gonna do it?
I'm asking you. Is Devin sending it? Is he the one doing it?
Bro, I don't see Devin doing nothing to make no big fights with Tank or Shakur, son, for real.
I see
don't
Devin.
see him doing nothing, bro. All I see is Devin fans saying, why this kid ain't doing that? Why they ain't doing this? Why they ain't doing that to fight him? Like, come on, bro.
What do you mean he's not doing nothing? He put himself in a position for your nigga to fight him. He's at 135. He can move up right now.
He beat Kambosos twice and squeaked past Lomachenko, bro.
He has not moved up.
By.
He's still there. He has put himself in a position for Shakur Stevenson to get undisputed in one fight. That's what he did. Now, what is Shakur doing?
Trying to fight him.
He's trying to fight him.
He won all the belts.
He wants all the belts.
You saying you the man? The man ran out the ring, bro. When he got in the ring.
Ran out the ring, got it. Bro, I don't care. I don't care if Devin hate. I don't care if Devin got.
He could do nothing, BF. He could do nothing for you to be like, no, Devin was wrong right there.
What did Shakur do?
Devin can't do nothing wrong, BF.
So
he can't do shit. You don't care about nothing he do wrong. Deleting tweets, running out the ring. It's nothing he could do wrong, my boy. We see this shit clearly.
No,
and it's like, no. So what are they doing? What are they doing? Like, come on, my boy.
Okay, so tell me why. Okay, got it. You got that. I'm gonna give you that. We're gonna stay right there. That's where you want to go. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna stay right with you. I'm gonna go right there. You saying that Devin could do no wrong. He ran out the ring. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. No problem. Then tell me why Shakur didn't fight his mandatory in O'Shaquie Foster.
See, you see how you reaching backwards?
Oh, so you're not gonna answer me.
You reaching backwards. O'Shaquie fucking Foster.
You reaching. You just got a whole bunch of bullshit. You reaching.
You can't fuck with him.
Okay, got it. So why didn't you fight O'Shaquie Foster?
Yeah, man. O'Shaquie Foster?
That's what I said.
Like, come on, bro.
Come on, what?
What are you talking? So he ducked that man?
Yes, he did.
Get the man, a nigga that got beat up twice already by niggas that ain't even on his level.
I don't care. You don't know his level. He was the mandatory.
Man, he ain't on core level.
Got it. He was the mandatory. So why didn't Shakur fight him? Got it.
That ain't either.
Got it. So why didn't he fight him?
What you mean? Why he ain't fight him?
The A side. Why didn't he send his mandatory a contract?
Was O'Shaquie pressing him?
Oh, so O'Shaquie got to press him. So
is he pressing him like Shakur pressing Devin?
He did press him. Yes,
when?
He did. Yes, he did.
When?
Yes, he did. O'Shaquie said, "I want all the belts. I want all." And at the
pull
time,
it up when he pressed Shakur.
Pull it up. Was the champion. He had 2 belts. Shakur did, and O'Shaquie said, "I want them all." What are you talking about?
One thing I know you do, my boy.
And Shakur's response.
You present the facts.
And
you present the facts.
And Shakur's response was, "Man, O'Shaquie's a dog. O'Shaquie's a dog. He a dog. He a dog, man. He a dog, man. O'Shaquie a dog, bro. He a dog. He a dog."
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So why didn't he fight him?
Earl calling Crawford a dog.
Got it. So
why didn't?
Why the same energy you're talking about? Oh man, he the A side, right? He the A side. Why didn't he send the contract? Doesn't matter. Okay, so why didn't O'Shaquie get a contract?
I'm gonna do what you did.
What did
O'Shaquie do to get Shakur? What did he do?
What did he do?
What did he do to get the fight with Shakur?
He went to Mauricio Suleiman.
And what happened?
He went to Mauricio Suleiman.
And what happened?
He went to Mauricio Suleiman. Don't ask me what happened.
What happened, though? Did the fight happen?
You asked me what did he do?
Yeah. What did he do?
He went to Mauricio Suleiman. Now, when did Shakur?
How you know that?
I know for a fact, bro. It's a video of it. It's a video of him doing it. What are you talking about?
And what did that do for him?
What are you talking about?
What did it do for him?
Okay.
Did it guarantee him a fight?
Yes.
How?
Because he became the mandatory.
So why they ain't fight?
Because Shakur Stevenson moved up and fought Rob Casamigos and moved up. That's why he didn't fight.
Okay, so if Devin, what you saying is if Devin move up, he ducked Shakur.
No, what I'm saying is if Devin moves up, he did the exact same thing that happened to O'Shaquie Foster. So if Devin moves up and he ducked Shakur, then Shakur ducked O'Shaquie. No problem. We can do that. No problem.
All right, so Devin the duck if he move up there.
If that's what you want to say, sure, no problem.
Yeah, no, that's what everybody gonna say.
No, everybody is not gonna say that.
You gonna say it too because you just said Shakur ducked O'Shaquie.
No, I'm not, because I didn't say O'Shaquie ducked. I didn't say Shakur ducked O'Shaquie. I did not say.
Why you breaking it up?
Because I gave you an example. Brother,
hey, bro, why you bringing up this?
Brother, you do realize that you killed yourself, but you laughing like you did something.
You just said he ducked them. Now you saying he didn't.
No. What I said to you is I responded to your statement. Your statement. You're saying that everybody's going to say Devin's a duck if he moves up. No one said Shakur was a duck of Oshaki when he moved up. Nobody said that. I told you that the scenario that you're telling me right now about Devin and Shakur is the exact same scenario for Oshaki and Shakur. No one called Shakur a duck of Oshaki when he moved up. Nobody. He moved up. No one called him a duck. As a matter of fact, no one called him a duck when he ducked Gary Russell. No one called him a duck. Nobody. No one said nothing. He just moved up. So don't tell me the world this and the world that, because no one called Shakur this when he did not send Oshaki a contract, when he just moved up. So if Devin just moves up, the only reason why anybody would call Devin anything is because Devin is that dude. Because if he wasn't that dude, then nobody would care. Like they didn't care when Oshaki and Shakur, and they didn't care with Gary Russell and Shakur. They didn't
all
care.
I'm saying, my boy, is
you're not saying anything.
Crazy. Look,
you're not.
Got nothing but love, my boy.
I've always got love for you, brother.
You know this shit, bro. But look, all I'm saying is, it's crazy to say Shakur ain't trying nothing when niggas ain't on his side of his team to know about anything. Like you could look, Bill could tell. Look what I'm saying, BF.
What?
Bill could say, like you and Bill got a little, y'all got a little. A situation, you feel me? You fuck with Bill.
Bro, I got Shakur.
They can tell you shit.
What are you talking
about? You got what?
Shakur saying focus on Lomachenko.
What the fuck? What do that mean?
What does it mean?
Yeah, you making it seem like it's like I don't want to fight you no more.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's try.
You bugging, BF? You tweaking?
Okay, I'm tweaking. Let me go ahead and say this again. Devin Haney went to Bob Arum for a fourth fight to fight Shakur. How am I tweaking when I'm saying, Shakur, if Devin went, why aren't you going? Why aren't both you niggas going? Only Devin's going. Why aren't you going? And you're telling me, oh, how do we know he didn't go? How do we know? How do we know? Because this man is saying we can all get on the phone right now. That's how I know.
Bro, because Devin is
avoiding him. Why haven't you already been on the phone?
Bro.
What?
Bro, Devin is avoiding him, bro.
Okay.
He said he's not in a rush.
If Devin is avoiding him, bro, why did Devin go to Top Rank 4 times for Shakur Stevenson if he's avoiding Shakur?
You keep saying that shit, man.
Because it happened. That's why I keep saying it.
4 times? When? When? That shit crazy, man. You tweaking, me. You tweaking.
I literally showed you guys every single time it happened.
He went for a 4th fight.
Now you're asking me. Now you're asking me when I showed y'all. Now you're asking me when. I am literally telling you. I am telling you. I showed you guys. This man went to, before Lomachenko fight was even signed, before it was signed, before anything, I showed you that this man went to Bob Arum. He went to Top Rank for a 4th fight option for Shakur Stevenson, and they said the Loma fight can happen, but not Shakur. I showed you this, and he showed Shakur, and Shakur said, focus on Lomachenko. I showed you this, and you just brushed it off.
Bro,
now you have the audacity to ask me when I showed all of y'all. I showed you.
So I'm supposed to say Shakur don't want the fight because he said.
No, you're supposed to tell Shakur to call the WBC. You're supposed to tell Shakur, bro, go to Bob Arum. Why is Bob Arum holding you back? That's what you're supposed to do.
Bro, Dev ain't got nothing tying him up right now.
Who cares? Shakur does.
The niggas that want to see Shakur, what for him?
Question. Bro, so you know Shakur, right?
I know his family.
Yeah, so why? This is what I need you to do. I need you to tell his family to contact the WBC and figure out if he's still the mandatory. That's number 1. And if he's the mandatory, number 2, I need you to tell his family before that Lomachenko fight with Devin Moore. The WBC said, let me put this out here, bro. You don't want the fight, bro. You just like the clout. That's what it sounds like.
I want the clout, BF. What clout am I getting, bro?
Shakur's clout. Not you're getting it. I'm not saying you.
Yeah, I don't care, bro.
Hold up. Let me make this clear. Not you personally. Not you. It's Shakur's the one that's clouting. And if he's not clouting, here's the way to get around it. Talk to his family. Tell them to contact the WBC and ask them, is he still the fucking mandatory?
He's not, though.
So you're not.
You know that.
No, I don't. No one knows.
Bro, he's not number one.
So what? Dominic Brazil was not number one. He was number 4. He was the mandatory.
Bro, So he got to, like, back to square one. He got to be a mandatory to fight Devin Haney. That's square one again.
You're wilding, bro. You're wilding. You're wilding, bro.
No, you wilding, bro. You talking about mandatories and shit.
You're wilding. You are wilding like a motherfucker. You're wilding. I done told you already. The only fight that Devin wants at 135 is Tank. That's it. Everybody else, Tank.
Oh, okay, all right. So you said you don't want Shakur then?
No, he wants Tank.
He don't want Shakur.
He wants Tank. Shakur Stevenson's running his mouth, and that's why he's still there. He wants Tank. That's who he wants. He's there doing what, though? He don't need to do nothing. He's undisputed. If you want to be champion, you gotta go to him. What are you talking about? You gotta go to him.
So if he fight his mandatory, what is it, the IBF mandatory?
Yes.
He got a mandatory, you said, coming up?
Yes.
So that's cool with you.
What do you mean it's cool with me?
That's cool. I thought we wanted to see the big fights.
What is Shakur doing to jump in front of the IBF Mando? What is he doing?
Bro, he don't have no fights lined up, bro. What is Devin doing?
What is he doing? I don't care if he got no fights lined up.
Dude, he want to fight Tank locked up. Shakur barking. He barking up your tree. What's up? What's up, nigga? What's good?
Y'all are delusional.
I'm here now.
My nigga, y'all are delusional.
He's there now.
Y'all are delusional.
Man, Bill and them know, man. They know.
No, and Shakur
they know what's up. They know.
Shakur knows what's up. He don't want it.
Man, Shakur know what?
Shakur knows what's up. He don't want
it. He don't want what?
He don't want Devin Haney. He don't want him. He don't. He just wants
to jab.
He just wants to talk about it.
He don't want to jab.
He don't want nothing. He wants to talk about it.
Bro, come on, bro.
No,
here, pick that boy apart.
I've been telling you for now 30 minutes to tell this man to do something, and you're telling me everything else.
Bro, he will pick Devin apart, BF.
I don't believe it. I don't believe him. He's scared to death.
You think Lomachenko gave him a hard time?
Shakur is scared to death if he's not do something. He's scared. That nigga's clout chasing.
Hey, what the fuck is he scared of?
I don't know, because he damn sure ain't pressing nothing.
What are you scared of? Get out.
You gotta tell me. Because there's got to be a
reason. Don't even lose rounds for real.
There's got to be a reason why he ain't doing nothing. There's got to be.
Bro.
There's got to be a reason why he just talking.
What the hell is he scared of?
Hey, Beezy, check something, right? Peep this, right?
Right.
If I'm not gonna say a New York nigga, I'm gonna say a Trenton nigga, right? If a Trenton nigga was running his fucking mouth talking shit to you, and he know you in Newark, he know where you at, he know what it is, but he was running his motherfucking mouth talking shit to you. Now there's another nigga that you trying to fuck up. You trying to put hands on another nigga. Right? You really don't give a fuck about this little nigga. It's a little nigga. You don't care about this little nigga, right? You trying to fuck this nigga up. So you tell little nigga, look, little nigga, you know what it is. You want it, come get it. I'm worried about this nigga. So that's what you tell little nigga. Hold up. That's what you tell little nigga. You worried about the business, worried about this nigga. This nigga over here barking, run his mouth. You a boss. You a boss. You ain't worried about little niggas. Little nigga keep running your mouth, little nigga. You ain't coming to Newark. Keep running your mouth, little nigga. You ain't coming here. You're not coming here. Keep that shit in Trenton. You ain't coming here, little nigga. I want this nigga right here. This nigga run his motherfucking mouth. I want this nigga. Bet. So you after this nigga. Now, if that nigga came to Trenton, if that nigga from Trenton came to Newark, right? Came to Newark, and ABZ was popping. I guarantee you mopped the floor with that nigga. Guaranteed.
Yes, sir.
But he would have to get in the car, drive there, right? Get in the motherfucking, get on a train and go up there, right? He have to do that, right? Now, what train is Shakur getting on? What car is Shakur getting in? Right now, it's just a little nigga talking. That's a little nigga from Trenton talking.
He on the undisputed train.
That's a little nigga from Trenton talking.
He not no little nigga.
That's a little nigga from Trenton.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He's not no little nigga from Trenton. Yeah, well, guess what? The little nigga from Trenton that want to smoke with you, he can throw hands too. That's a little nigga from Trenton. Now, what car? When is this nigga getting in the car to come to Newark so you can beat his motherfucking ass? When is this nigga getting on a train to come to Newark so you can stomp this nigga the fuck out? When is he coming? When's the little nigga from Trenton coming? Talk to me.
Bro, I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying.
He not coming? He not coming? So we just
I
gonna
see
talk?
what you-
Well, guess what, BZ? If that little nigga talking and training, that's what little nigga's gonna stay at. Keep running your little ass mouth, nigga. You ain't gonna come up here because I'll mop the floor with your little bitch ass. And you know what I'm saying to you is facts. Let the little nigga run his mouth and train. Keep running your mouth, little nigga. Keep running your mouth.
BF, yo, it's all love, my boy.
Of course,
Keep
man.
cooking,
You
yo.
know what it is with us, bro.
You already know what it is, my
You
boy.
know what it is.
Stay up, my boy. I
My
got
boy.
butts to move. I'm still listening, though. You heard?
For sure. Peace and blessings, bro. Go ahead and do your thing, King. Peace and blessings.
You already know.
Yo, and this is my brother, y'all. For everybody that know, that's my brother Beezy, bro. I fuck with Beezy heavy. That's my knucker. All right, that's my knucker. I see you, Ricky. I'm gonna put you on, but there was a few in front of you. My homie Jerome, I'm listening to you, homie. Talk to me.
All right, can you hear me?
I hear you just fine.
Oh, okay. Well, salute to you. Salute to
Peace and
everybody in the chat. Yeah, for sure, man. I just wanted to say, man, that was a really good, damn near spot on list. You know what I'm saying? I had a few of the fighters, you know, kind of mixed up in different positions, but it was damn near close to mine. So I just want to say big up to you with your list, man. Damn good. It always is. I just wanted to say that real quick. And then, you know, as far as the whole Shakur Stevenson thing and the whole Devin situation, I mean, we know why Devin is at 35. He wants Tank Davis. We know that's why he's staying. That's really the reason why he's there.
It's the only reason.
Anything, right? And anything beyond that is just okay. If the Tank falls through, and we all know the surefire way to get a fight with a champion is through a mandatory position.
Not hard, bro. Not hard.
That's the surefire way to get a fight is through the mandatory position, unless there's a unification. And there's only one unification at 135, and that's the WBA regular and the WBA super.
That's it. It's the only
Tank
one.
Davis and Devin.
It's the only one.
So that's the only one. So if you want to be guaranteed a fight, you want to be in a mandatory position. Now, of course, there are times where some fighters are just big enough to where they're like, hey, you don't have to have a belt. I'll fight you. For instance, Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao. That fight happened because he's just a name. He's a big name. That's why that fight happened. He didn't have to have a belt.
Manny did have a belt, though.
Well, yeah, I believe he had the regular, I believe. So
Manny had the super, and that was when it was going back and forth between either Ugas or Manny having the regular or super at that time. That's when there was a discrepancy between who was the super and who was the regular.
Oh, okay. Because I couldn't remember if he had the regular or super. I knew it was one of them. But yeah, but with that, you know what I'm saying? But that's the only way that you're actually guaranteed a fight with a champion is through a mandatory position. So I don't know why that's hard to figure out. I don't know why that's hard to digest. It shouldn't be. But that's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. Salute to your list, man. And keep doing your thing.
Peace and blessings to my brother Jerome. My homie Ricky's next, then my brother Modesto, and then I see my homie Bullet just came in the building. Peace and blessings to Jerome. Ricky, talk to me, King.
Man, what's good with you, boy?
Did you hear what I said?
Hey, man, y'all making Shakur look bad out in these streets. Y'all need to stop.
It's not me doing. I tell you.
I'm talking to Beezy. Hey, look, bro. Look, y'all need to stop. I said this last year, BF. A lot of people don't want to examine what Shakur be doing. Right?
I think it was a year before, to be honest. But I'm gonna go because I know Bud was like fucking 4 years ago when you told me.
Now I'm gonna say like this, right? Y'all mad with BF because he rock with Devin the way y'all rock with Shakur?
It's not even really that.
Right. Let me give me a second, BF. Give me a second, BF, right? So this is what I said. Right? What I said first and foremost, I understand everybody wanting to see Tank versus Devin, but why are they not making Devin versus Shakur? They in-house. And let me explain the difference to y'all why this is so prevalent, right? Devin went to Top Rank to get the belts. This is why I say black people, y'all bad at history, right? Devin went to Top Rank to get the belts. We all know, we was all here on this live discussing on your live and multiple lives, BF, of how we was like Devin took the crap to get to where he got to get. So what y'all is saying, y'all want Devin to extend himself again, once again, after he did everything he needed to do to earn his power. The same thing y'all do to Arrow. No, Devin shouldn't. The only person Devin should have to sit down and talk with is Tank. The Shakur fight should be a no-brainer. And my question is this. Did we not see a clip where he sent him a bottle and a so-called bottle service with the girls that said sign a contract, right?
Yes.
It didn't say send it. So where's the contract at, Shakur? Did you send Devin one?
No.
Did you hear what I said?
Let me play it again for y'all.
Did you hear what I said?
See, but y'all believe the lies just like everybody else. Y'all believe the lies just like everybody else. Just because Shakur says something doesn't make it true. He's at top rank, guys. I don't know what y'all don't get about this. Devin went to top rank because what did Bob say? You're at the wrong promoter. Devin had to take a shit sandwich to get where he got to get where he had to get. Do y'all not forget this? This what I'm saying, bro. Stop believing what they do shit for optics over there, bro. That's what they do. They do it because it look good and it makes sense to y'all, to their fans, because y'all don't need no truth. Y'all don't need no right or reason. It's just you like that dude more than you like Devin. You like that dude more than you like Arrow, and so forth and so on. The proof happens in the ring. The proof happens in the ring. That's where the truth comes out. If Shakur really wanted to fight, if he really wanted to fight Devin, why is he not setting up the optics like he do for everything else? Why he not on Twitter? Hey, Bob, what's happening? Hey, Bob, you know, kind of like, and shout out to Ryan fucking Garcia, bro. Shout out to Ryan Garcia. Because even in a fight, I don't care. I saw that man face when he came out the tunnel. He knew he was gonna lose that fight. Praying to white Jesus. But what did he do? He put pressure on his promoter. But it's always the top ranked fighters over there talking about, oh, the promoter don't matter. It don't matter who you with. Stop the bullshit. Top ranked. Bob Arum, whoever he has in charge, runs everything. And if Bob don't say it, it's not going to happen. And fighters know this going in. I'm tired of telling y'all the same goddamn thing. Fighters know this going in. This is why they sign with Top Rank, because their career is not theirs. They'll always have a buffer. They'll always have somebody to blame. Well, Bob didn't make this fight. Bob such and such woo-woo. What y'all keep doing this same shit. If he wanted to fight, press him. Press Bob, because that's how the fight gonna get done. Oh, he's selling Devin. That's all he doing. Talking shit about Devin. The same way Bud was over there talking shit because the fight wasn't gonna get made. The same way, even in a loss, the only way fucking Fury fought Wilder when he's supposed to is because it was a contract already in place. And when we told them they was arbitrating, what they call us, BF, they said we was liars, right?
Yep.
They said we don't know what we talking about. Come on, man. That's all I got, BF. Keep cooking. Hey, shout out to your list. It's his list, man. Y'all, the dick hugging got to stop, bro. Y'all fighters be moving shaky. It's what it is. Devin shouldn't have to do shit. He came over there and made Top Rank a bag and beat everybody who they put in front of him, including the people that say, I don't rate Loma High. I don't give a fuck. I never rated Loma High. Y'all rate him high. That's y'all business. But he did the assignment. Right? So get it done, man. If Shakur wanted, press for real. Stop all this bullshit, man. Y'all need to get off Shakur dick, man. Like, he say he ducked, the fighters ducked him. Y'all don't know. He say they ducked him and y'all right with him. That's all I got, BF. Keep cooking, bro.
Peace and blessings to my homie, bro. Make sure you drop your link in the chat because people are asking about your link. So make sure you drop it in the chat so they can go check you out. Peace and blessings to my brother Ricky.
Be easy, nephew.
Facts, family. My homie Bullet. No, it's my nigga Modesto, then Bullet. Bullet next after Modesto. My homie Modesto. What's up, King?
What's going on, man?
Peace and blessings. Talk to me, homie.
I ain't got no beef or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? You know, I want to see the Tank Devin fight too. And if Dev say he wants to stay at 135 and he only want Tank, why he's not beating down PBC door to get that fight is what I want to know. You know what I mean?
So,
I ain't Dick Brown and Tank or nothing like that.
You don't got to put no disclaimer, King. There's nothing wrong. We family, bro. I fuck with you heavy. I see you all the time. You could speak. You could talk your piece, bro. You already know how I do. And I don't go with my family unless my family go with me. But so what you're saying is, why isn't he beating down their door? Whose door should he beat down?
Like I'm saying, he said it 4 contracts. You know, to try to get a Shakur fight. You know, be like his own promotional. You know what I mean? He got his own promotional thing. You know what I mean? Why he not sending like a term offer sheet? You know what I mean? Over to the PBC side. You know what I mean? To try to get that fight.
And that would be a great stance, right? And it would be a great stance and a valid point if he had a network backing him that's going to give him the money in that term sheet, right? If I go to you, right, and I don't have no network backing me. I'm my own promotional company. It's BFTB Promotions, right? But I don't have a network backing my promotions that's going to put the funds into my promotions for me to pay people. If I just say, my brother Modesto, listen, bro, I want to debate you, and you say, well, give me $5 million. And I say, okay, bet, I'll give you $5 million. And then I'm going to want, but I'm the A side because I'm BF. So I'm going to want 7 at least. That's $12 million, right? Now I got to come up with $12 million. I ain't got no networks. I got to come up with this bread, bro. And then on top of that, I skipped the point. And the point I skipped is, I don't know if you want $5 million. I don't know that. I don't know, bro. What I do know is that you already told me I don't send contracts to you. You send them.
I mean,
that's what's already said. So why would I be doing something that you already told me I shouldn't be doing?
I mean, I get that you need, you know what I mean, somebody to pay for the fight. But I mean, if you sign with ESPN Top Rank and all of that, you know what I mean, wouldn't they be somebody that can back the fight?
They could back the fight. The potential is absolutely there. The potential is there. But how you're telling me that I should go to Top Rank and ask Top Rank for the bag to fight Tank Davis, right? This is where we're going. I'm going to make sure we're clear.
If that's the fight he wants, why not?
Okay, got it. So we should go to Top Rank. We should go to Top Rank and ask Top Rank for the bag to fight Tank Davis. You do hear what you're saying to yourself, right?
I do, man. I want to see the fight. You know what I'm saying?
I know you want to see the fight. I know, but for some strange reasons, you guys are saying a whole bunch of stuff that is detrimental to making the fight. Let me explain to you the easiest way to make Tank versus Devin. Gervonta Tank Davis, who is not doing nothing right now for another month and some change, to tell his lawyers to send Devin an offer. That is the easiest way to make the fight. Every other way is the champion going all out of his fucking mind, all out of these directions to get a fight with somebody that no one else had to do. Devin is the only one that's got to do this. No one is talking about none of this.
But they're telling Devin to do everything. That's what makes him special, though. You know what I'm saying? But that's what makes him special.
Come on, my brother. So that makes Devin special. Okay, so where is Devin?
Well, no, I mean, like,
cool. Where is Devin on your personal pound for pound list? Where is he?
He's in my top 5.
I didn't ask you where he's in the top 5. I asked you what number is he? Where is he at?
Let me see. I got Errol at 1.
Got it.
I got Charlo 2.
Got it.
I say he's maybe number 4 because I got Tank number 3.
You got Tank at number 3. So you have Tank as more special than Devin.
I think Tank can beat him.
No problem. You just said to me, Devin going all out of the way is what makes him special. So what makes Tank special?
No, I'm not saying.
I'm
not saying that that's what makes him special. That's what makes him. That's what separates him. I mean, he's going out his way to fight these guys.
Got it. That's what you said, brother.
He's going out his way to fight these guys.
Going all out of his way to fight everybody. Going all out of his way. He's the only one doing it.
Only
That's
one.
it. Okay, so if he's the only one going all out of his way.
But just because he's the only one going out his way don't mean he can beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Guys, one more time. One more time. One more time. You said you want the fight.
I do.
I told you the easiest way to get it. Did I not?
Well, somebody get Tank people on the line.
Brother.
Get him in a contract.
Did I tell you the easiest way to do it?
You did.
I told you the easiest way. So why are we worried about Devin going the hardest way possible?
I want to see this fight, but I would have the push.
I don't think you guys want to see it as bad as I do.
The push for it. I want Trill Bill to be on the same way that he was on.
He did for years. For years he pushed for it, bro. You don't remember they slaughtering this man and crucifying this man and calling him a clout chaser and you really don't want to fight him. You trying to be Tank. Y'all don't remember none of this? Y'all act like none of this happened? So you tell him he should just jump right back into calling this man out while the man's in jail? So that the same people that said, oh man, the reason why we're going to freeze Devin out is because he's disrespectful. So what's he's supposed to disrespect the man again so we can have more people saying that's the reason why he ain't getting this fight. We know why he ain't getting it. Look, why he calling this man out, why he in jail. We know he can't get the jail. It's bad enough that y'all be saying already, oh man, Devin always calling out Tank when Tank got a fight. Yo, it's bad enough that people are already saying that. As if Tank Davis had a fight locked in habitually for 5 fucking years. That's what oh man.
I'm not excusing none of that nigga's actions.
But that's what niggas say.
Man.
But
you know
that's what okay.
I want to see him fight somebody, you know what I'm saying, like on a high skill level.
You want Tank to fight someone on a high skill level. Is that what you're saying?
I do. Like a Devin, like a Shakur.
I do too. So I will say again. Everybody listening to my voice, you've literally just admitted to me that Devin is the only one doing everything. So why are we asking this man to do even more and no one else do nothing?
Because I just want to.
This what blows my mind, bro. This what blows my mind. We're asking Devin to do everything, to just do everything. Fucking no, you gotta. So you're not a multi-division. Oh, you're not he really ain't pound for pound because he's not a multiple division champion. But then you don't want him to leave the division. He ain't this. He ain't shit because he only fought in one. We don't rate Lomachenko like my brother Ricky says. Cambozo ain't shit, but you don't want him to go to fight motherfuckers who are something. You don't want that. You want him to stay here and wait for some bitch ass niggas who ain't doing shit. Make it make sense, King, because I guarantee you, as a man, you wouldn't do that. I guarantee you wouldn't. I'll put money, I'll sell the house right now. If you know for a fact that you've been doing everything you need to do, you took the short end of the bread multiple times, you went overseas, you did everything you need to do, you called out everybody to get everything that you got, you earned it, you scratched and clawed, and niggas shit on you. Oh man, you only got that from a bum ass nigga, but you scratched and clawed, took slave deal to get it. Man, you ain't shit, you ain't nobody. No, there is no way on this earth
I'm gonna say fuck.
Any man could sit there and eat that shit like that, and then somebody tell this nigga, just wait, sit and wait and maybe, sit and wait and maybe. This nigga Shakur don't gotta do shit. You do something. You go to Bob Arum 4 fucking times, that ain't good enough. Do something else. But this nigga don't gotta do shit. Tank don't gotta do shit, but Devin gotta do something. You as a man will be in this motherfucker like, man, fuck you niggas. Fuck every one of you niggas. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what everybody else does. I'm gonna get me some Liams on my resume. I'm gonna get me a couple of fucking Mamanito, Putito, Mutitos, or Gonzaleses on my fucking resume. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. You niggas can keep wanting what the fuck you want, all you want. I'm the only one doing anything, and you admitted it. And you're telling me to do more while telling other niggas to do nothing because you want to see the fight. This is my problem, brother. If you want to see the fight, you be telling niggas that do nothing to do something.
Nigga, tell Tank, man, get on the pedal, man.
Ain't nobody doing it. And nobody's doing it.
That's all.
And nobody is doing nothing but Devin. That's the only person doing anything. Let me ask you something, bro, before I go back to you, because I don't know if you got anything else before I go to my nigga Bullet. But let me ask you something. Can Devin go to 140 right now?
For sure.
Right now, he can go right now. As the undisputed champion, he can go to 140. And he can challenge
smoke
any
everybody boots.
champion up there. He can challenge Regis. He can challenge the for the WBO, the WBA, the IBF. He can challenge any champion he wants. Any one of them. He could do that right now if he felt like it.
Mm-hmm.
So how come nobody is giving this man credit for staying at 135 to give Shakur Stevenson an opportunity at undisputed?
Shakur don't want to fight that nigga, man. I love Shakur, but he don't want to fight that nigga.
I'm asking a simple question. How come no one is giving Devin Haney credit? Because he is waiting on Shakur to do something. He has went to Bob Arum 4 fucking times. 4 times. Shakur has done nothing. But instead of giving this man credit, disrespect him. Oh, Devin's scared, but I'm standing here. That's like a nigga. That's like you going to a nigga's house to fight the nigga, and the niggas won't come outside, but say you scared of him.
We'll fight tomorrow.
Devin is still there, bro. I'm still at your door. 135 is not for me. That's your house now. But you saying you want to fight me, I'm still here. What's popping? But you don't want to come outside. But you in your house talking about, man,
his mom said he's gonna punish me.
Contract. Oh, listen, bro, sign a contract. And the niggas is like, what contract? What contract am I signing? What fucking contract should I sign? What else you got for me, King? What else you got, homie?
Nah, that's it. That's it.
Indeed. Peace and blessings to my brother Modesto, bro.
You already know, bro.
Facts, family. Peace.
Peace.
Bullet, what's popping with you, homie?
Man, what's good, brother? Man, I just came up here to say I really had 2 points. But salute to BF and salute to everybody in the chat and stuff like that. But I wanted to say, because I was saying in the comments, but I just let people talk.
Yeah.
What makes more sense? To fight Shakur for nothing, because he offers nothing but a name, in all honesty, or to go up and fight Regis, a top fighter, for a belt? What makes more sense in terms of legacy? I'm just saying, because people be saying all this nonsensical stuff, but it's like, let's make common sense. What makes more sense? Come on now. And I also want to say, because of the stance that they're taking, because I see a lot of guys, I just want to see Shakur bang it out. I want to see Shakur fight somebody. And Shakur calling Devin name out, right? So we want Devin to answer. All right. Well, I give you somebody. Edwin De Los Santos. I never hear these guys say that name. Edwin De Los Santos is on Shakur ass. I'm 140. I'm 135. Let's fight, Shakur. I'll beat your ass. But nobody like to say nothing. I know they're gonna say in the comments, oh, Shakur, watch him. Well, he called Shakur name out. He called him out several times to fight. But nobody never say nothing about that. Edwin De Los Santos on his ass. Oh, but he want to fight Ortiz. Edwin De Los Santos and Ortiz kind of almost ranked the same. I looked at the rankings, so I seen it. I went and looked it up. So that's all I want to say. People be saying a lot of crazy shit, but don't really be making sense.
Well, you already know what that is. You already know what that is. It's the crazy thing, and I said this multiple times, bro. Multiple times. I don't really think there's a lot of Shakur fans. There's Devin Haney haters. They do not like Devin. Because if they were Shakur fans, then they would be mad at Shakur for not fighting Gary Russell. But they never were. They don't even talk about it. They just brush past it. And if you bring it up, they say, oh man, you talk about old stuff. We talk about right now. But right now was last year when he ducked O'Shaquie Foster. Right now was last year when he could have just became Devin's mandatory. That's what that was. But they brush all past that. He couldn't make the weight, BF, but he just said like 2 weeks ago that he could make 130 still easy. He just said this. But you lost a direct shot at Devin Haney. But you just said on video that you can make 130 easy. You just said this, bro. And again, nobody questions him. Nobody questions that. Nobody's saying, man, if you can make 130 easy, then why did you lose your belts? You told the world you couldn't make 130. It was killing you. That's what you said. So how could you make one? You can't make 130. It's killing you. You're killing yourself. And then 2 weeks ago, you can make 130 easy. How are both of those two things the same? How is that? How are they equal? No one's talking about that. They just leave it alone because they're Devin Haney haters. That's why they just leave it alone. They're Devin Haney haters. So they're not going to talk about what Shakur did, but they'll come to me and say, man, Devin can do no wrong. And I say, when did Devin lose his belt in the scales? When did this happen? I'm trying to figure this out. When did this happen?
Never. It never happened.
So they can't. So they can't tell me when that happened. No problem. When did Devin not fight a mandatory? Exactly. Exactly. So if and then I killed this, how I kill him with this Shakur talk. How come Shakur didn't do to Jamel Herring what he's doing to Devin Haney? I don't remember Shakur Stevenson.
Exactly. I was going to say that next.
I don't remember Shakur Stevenson telling Jamel Herring, man, give me a fight, sign a contract. I don't remember that shit. I remember Shakur Stevenson as his mandatory telling this man, you're not fighting Oscar Valdez. You're fighting me. I don't care what you want. Don't care. You're fighting me. That's what I remember.
He was harassing Oscar Valdez.
So
he was harassing Oscar Valdez, calling Bob. Oh, Bob, I want Oscar Valdez fight. Calling him, and we seen it. We seen this.
And we saw it. We saw it. We saw this man calling Bob Arum. We saw this man pressing Bob Arum for the fight. We saw this. We absolutely saw this. Absolutely. But here they are again, saying that Devin, look, my homie Marquis, he not listening because he's a Devin Haney hater too.
He capping.
Yeah, they all Devin Haney hate. They're really not Shakur fans. They're Haney haters. They're not Shakur fans at all. Because if they were Shakur fans, once again, if they were Shakur fans, then they will be questioning why Shakur didn't fight Gary Russell at 126 and unified. They will be questioning why Shakur Stevenson didn't fight Oshaki Foster in a voluntary at 130. Yeah, they'll be questioning all those things. They're not questioning it. And the reason why they're not questioning it, because they're not Shakur fans. They're Devin Haney haters. It's the same thing with Terrence Crawford. They never questioned Terrence Crawford being unified or undisputed at 135 or nothing like that. They only talk about the man at 140 because they're Errol Spence haters. The same thing with Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. Nobody cares what Joshua does. They don't give a fuck at all. They're just Wilder haters. That's why they rock with it. It ain't no okay. It's a fact. If it's not a fact, then by all means, click the link and tell me how it isn't. It is sad, BZ. You guys are sad. You're very
sad. Crazy to me.
Y'all are very sad, bro. Y'all are very sad. So Devin should do what?
Hey, BM, watch this.
The crazy part is this. Devin should fight Shakur in a voluntary when the only reason why he's at 135 is for Tank Davis, and he's giving Shakur an opportunity to fight him. I'm giving you an opportunity to fight me, but I want Tank. But these niggas is like, oh man, it's sad because what you should be doing is pressing even more than you are to fight Shakur, but Shakur don't got to do nothing. I see Devin 4 times going to Top Rank to make this fight. We have not seen Shakur 1 time go to Top Rank to make this fight. But yet these guys will tell me, what is Shakur? But come on, man. How do we know he ain't doing it? But we know he's sending bottles. We know he's getting in the ring. We know he's calling. I want to fight Devin. I want all the belts. We know he's saying stuff. But he's doing nothing at all. So he's a clout chaser. He's a clout chaser. And he's a clout chaser because he could force it. Did you see when I asked my brother, I said, my brother Beezy, this is what I need you to do because I know you know Shakur family, or you know Shakur. He said he knows Shakur's family. Bet. This is the same thing that happens with a lot of people when they know a specific fighter. And that's why I know I'm different. I know I'm different. I know I am. Absolutely know I am. Because I know Shakur. I mean, I know Devin personally, and I know I'm different. I want the absolute best for that man. Absolute best. And he doesn't put me in a position to say, what the fuck are you doing? He don't do that. He don't put me in a position, bro. He has shown me everything. He has proved it. He has done it. And the simple fact that he's still sitting at 135 and he don't need to be there. He don't need to be there. And no one wants to address this. Nobody wants to address this. Nobody wants to address it. Big Dog Willie, stop at me, dude. Stop at me. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. All right. I thought you was at me. No, do your thing, Big Dog. Do your thing. Do your thing. I thought you was at me, homie. Do your thing. Do your thing. But what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying, bro. No one is trying to recognize the fact that Devin is sitting at 135. They're leaving the facts out, right? The fact number one is that Devin went to Bob Arum 4 times to make the Shakur fight. 4 times. And was told no all 4 times. That's fact number one. Fact number two. I see you, Marquis. Hold up. Fact number two, right? Fact number two. He's still at 135 and he don't need to be there. Devin is in Shakur's way, my nigga Bullet. Devin is in his way. If Shakur wants all the belts, he's got to go through Devin. Devin is sitting right there. Like, what's popping? Do something then. You're not going to do nothing? Then sit there like a bitch, nigga. And I'm going to keep talking about Tank. I'm going to keep going for Tank. You can sit your little ass. Devin is little boy in this nigga, dog. He's little boy in him. Real shit. Devin is little boy in him. Devin Haney is in Shakur's way, and Shakur is not doing nothing but talking. He's little boy in him. Oh, bro, Devin is treating this nigga like a net. I see you. Keep talking. Keep buzzing, nigga. Keep buzzing. Keep buzzing. You ain't gonna land, because if you land on his shoulder, I'm gonna smack you. Keep buzzing. Keep buzzing. That's all you're doing. He's little boy in him, bro. I'm in your way, Shakur. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm in your way. What are you doing? What you gonna do? But yet they're saying, oh no, Devin got to do more. I'm in your way. If you want undisputed, you must go through me. Am I lying, Bullet?
No, you're absolutely right.
Okay, so if I'm in your way and you want what I got, then what are you doing to get it besides buzzing in my ear? It's a very simple question. It's a very simple question, and nobody can answer it.
And he waited for Tank to say, oh, the belts don't matter. Then he said, oh, I agree. The belts don't matter. Why would I want to pay these sanctioning fees? So come on now, bro.
But now he wants the belts. But
now come on now. And all his fans going off talk about some, he want to fight Devin for the belts. Well, he already admitted he don't want the belts. He said, I don't want the belts. So come on now. And I had a question real quick, just because I see these guys talking in the chat. Who is the highest paid 135 fighter besides Tank? Like, is Shakur making big money? Like big money like that?
Devin. Okay. Devin's guarantees are bigger than Tank Davis's.
Okay. So I only said that because and I'm not even gonna bring it to Devin. When I keep saying the name Edwin De Los Santos, when he called him out, we never hear Shakur say nothing about money. But the first thing this nigga said was, oh, he want to fight me because he want to payday. What the fuck? But these niggas ain't gonna answer to that. I put that on my life, and I'm gonna look for the link and I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm watching it. I can watch the chat while I talk on the thing. What's wrong with you, son? Like, oh, these niggas is weird, bro.
Hey, he want a payday? He said,
he want a payday. Come on, when did we ever hear this nigga talk like that? Shakur be on niggas' ass. Come on now, bro. Now dudes getting mad because I'm speaking what really happened. Hey, it ain't nothing to me. This internet. People can have their mind, they talk. You can feel how you want to feel about Shakur, cuz it is what it is.
I never seen that.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat.
I never really looked for it, bro, because people they call me a Shakur hater and shit, but I never really look. I don't be looking. It'd be presented to me. Now if I did more research and dived in, bro, I could do
absolutely.
It. But
I already know.
I'm not even looking, bro. I'm not looking. I'm not looking for no negativity on Shakur Stevenson, bro. I think Shakur's a dog, bro. He's on my pound list. I think he's a good ass fighter, bro. He's a great fighter. But he's not doing nothing to fight Devin. That's the only thing I'm saying. He ain't doing anything, bro. He's doing nothing. And the crazy thing is this, bro. And then I want my homie Marquis to talk to me. This is the crazy thing. Jonathan, I see you in the background. This is the crazy thing, right? This is the crazy thing. When Devin was calling out Tank for years, they called this man a clout chaser. They disrespected him. He really don't want it. Blah, blah, blah. Sign the PBC, they were saying. Although he left PBC, why you leave? They were saying all kinds of things to him, bro. All kinds of shit. Devin was with Top Rank. He went to Bob Arum for a fight with Shakur Stevenson. Twice when he was with Top Rank, and twice since he left. But this is 4 times total. that he's went to Top Rank for this fight 4 times. They can't name one time that Shakur went. They'll tell me we don't know. But they're praising this man for what they shitted on Devin for doing. They disrespected Devin, shitted on Devin, said he really didn't want to fight Tank. He's clout chasing. He wants to be Tank. He wants to be looking at him. He wants to be him. They did disrespect the man. And now they're praising Shakur for what they shitted on Devin for. And then they tell me they're Shakur fans. Cap, bro. Cap. Absolute cap. My brother Marquis, talk to me, King. Hold on a second. Happy birthday to Rachel. I see you in the building, Rach. Salute to the queen. Happy birthday, Queen Rach. Go ahead, talk to me, King.
No, peace, King. This is my first time ever been on your show as far as actually calling in. You told me to click the link, so
yeah.
I'm clicking the link. Salute to you for making a list and having your own boxing criteria. You stand on your square.
It is the definition.
Okay. Following the definition then.
Correct. That's what I thought.
So of course you know where I stand and who my favorite fighter is.
I've got no beef with your favorites. Everybody should have favorites. Everybody. If you don't, you're a fool. You should have favorites. If you don't have a favorite, what you watching boxing for?
Right. And I'm not biased when it comes to my favorite. I respect everything that Devin has done, and I give him his proper respect for being a champion. But everything that was said before, as far as like what the champion is doing, keeping him from his opportunity, whether they use money, whether they use, you're not a mandatory, all these things sound similar is what's happening now. It's like, okay, you say I'm going to be at 135 for the rest of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's 2 fighters that everybody would agree he should fight either or.
Got it.
Tank would be on number 1 on the list.
Yep.
For obvious reasons, and then that's Shakur.
Yes.
And I feel like if you're leaving before the end of the year, you can't get Tank, but then you're not fighting Shakur, then why are you going to 140 before the end of the year? Why are you in negotiation with Dazin and trying to fight Prograis? Nobody will argue that Prograis is listed as a higher fighter than Shakur.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my stance. I'm not hating on saying, 140 if
I'm kind of confused at what you're saying to me, right? I'm kind of confused, and let me try to clear up the murky waters where I'm kind of confused at.
Okay.
You're saying to me that Devin, we're agreeing that Devin's staying at 135 until the end of the year.
Okay.
Right? And we're agreeing that Devin wants Tank.
Okay.
And we're agreeing that there's 2 fights down there that us as fans want Devin to fight, and that's Tank and Shakur. So we're all in agreement with that. With that part. This is where the confusion comes into play, and where you guys, and I mean that respectfully because you're my brother, and I always feel good when my brothers is in the building, bro. You make my day sometimes, bro, and I appreciate you. But you guys are
do everything, man, regardless of different opinion or whatever.
For sure. But you guys are off when you. That's where we get confused right there, and that's at that point. Devin's at 135. Devin wants to fight Tank. The fight that us as fans want to see, if it ain't Tank, it's Shakur. Those 3 things, we're all in agreement, right? And then we veer off right there because it's Devin wants Tank. We agree. Shakur supposedly wants Devin. Devin is doing things. He's already said multiple concessions of what he would do for Tank. Shakur has made none to get what he wants because Devin here, he wants Tank, right? Devin wants Tank. Stop me when you're confused or I'm off topic or you're whatever. We've agreed to 3 points. Devin wants Tank. Shakur supposedly wants Devin, and Tank supposedly wants them both. Stop me if we're not in agreement. Okay, so we're in agreement.
No, I agree. I agree with that.
So Devin has made concessions. He has told the world what he's willing to do to get Tank. What is Shakur willing to do to get Devin? This is why I keep saying, bro, you could talk to the WBC. It's a phone call. You were the mandatory. Do you know if he's a mandatory or not? Do you know? Do you know, Marquis? You're on mute, King.
No, I'm sorry, I'm going in and out. But my thing is that what I don't know is whether it's more. Can you hear me?
Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. I asked you a question. Do you know if Shakur Stevenson is still the mandatory or not? Do you know this?
No, he got. From my understanding, he got jumped by Loma, which
Correct.
that's politics of boxing, and I don't want to get into that portion of it. But I'm like, in a position of power, he's the champion. He just
don't move the goalpost. Don't move the goalposts. I asked you.
So he lost his mandatory status.
Where did you get this from? He was jumped by Lomachenko, right? Lomachenko jumped over him to number 1.
Right.
That does not make Loma the mandatory.
Loma fought Devin, and he. Okay, so who's the mandatory?
Not that exactly. Shakur Stevenson was the mandatory. Have you seen anywhere Mauricio Suleiman said we took his mandatory from him? Have you seen it? I've never seen it. I did see him get jumped over.
No,
so
I haven't seen it.
We don't know if he's the mandatory or not. We don't know. We have no idea if he is or isn't. We don't know.
Right. That's unknown.
Okay. So
I don't mean to cut you off. But my stance is there's 3.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, you was chopping. Yeah. My thing is, as a champion, you can unify, but he's undisputed. That's taken care of. You have your mandatory. You have your then you have voluntary. He just fought a mandatory. So couldn't he fight Shakur as a voluntary? If choosing so.
He can absolutely fight Shakur as a voluntary. But once again,
that's my only stance. That's my only stance. As far as in the chat, that's all I was saying.
Brother, you don't have a stance. You guys are telling me, can he fight Shakur as a voluntary? And you are missing out on what I said. He has gone to Bob Arum 4 times already. You're acting like he did not do this. He has gone to Bob Arum 4 times. Did you guys not hear me? Did you guys miss that point? 4 times. Shakur Stevenson, whether he is or isn't mandatory, he has gone to Bob Arum 4 times for Shakur Stevenson. 4 times. What are you guys not getting, King?
What I'm not getting is right now he's a free agent, correct?
Yes, he is.
He's a promotional free agent, correct?
Yes.
He has is that not leverage? Is that not leverage in negotiations? As far as, in order for me to re-sign with you, I can use this particular fight as a handshake.
Brother, listen to me carefully. When Devin was signed to Top Rank before he fought Lomachenko, he went to Bob Arum for a 4th fight option to fight Shakur. He was told no. What do you mean he's a free agent now? This is leverage. Leverage for what? He went to him already. This is now the 4th time he went to him. 4th. Leverage for what?
If you only have 1 fight left, are you going to feed me your best fighter? You have 1 fight left on your deal. Are you going to feed me your very best?
King, I know for an unequivocal fact, all right? This is not a debate. This is what I will bet my life. I know for a fact that 3rd fight was not Vasyl Lomachenko. I know it for a fact. It was an optional fight. Team Devin Haney went to Bob Arum and said, we fought these 2 bum-ass deals, this bum-ass deal with Bozo, these 2 fights. We want the best you got because we're asking for the biggest bag. They gave him Lomachenko. These are facts. I swear on my life. These are facts. They did not go to Top Rank and say, give me Loma. They went to Top Rank and said, we're asking you for the most money possible. We took these two bullshit deals. We're asking you for the most possible, the max. So anybody who is going to demand that max dollar, give us that. And they gave him Lomachenko. These are facts. And before the fight was signed, Devin Team Haney went to Bob Arum for a fourth fight option to fight Shakur Stevenson, I swear on my life, and was told no. They allowed this man to walk away with the belts. They allowed him to walk away. And now they're saying we're willing to offer whatever. You tell me, why would you allow this man? Hold up. Why would you allow somebody, if you own the business and you are paying them X amount of dollars, they're coming to you saying, hey, I want one more deal with you. You already know his money. Why would you allow that to leave and then try to make a deal where they're going to ask for more money? Why would you do that? Is that business smart? Is that common sense?
Right, but the thing is, the best...
Brother, is it business smarts? Is it common sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
So what is business smart for Bob Arum to pay more money to Devin for Shakur than if he would have locked him in at a fourth fight? What is business smart about that?
There's nothing smart about it.
So then why did you say it is?
No, well, the way I look at it is like, okay, you're asking for the best fight. Are you referring to the best fighter, or are you asking for which one produces the most money? There's two different things. It's not synonymous.
I was very clear with what I said.
Asking for your best fighter and having the biggest bag is not the same.
I was very, very clear with what I said. Very clear. Very.
Right, you were clear with what you said, but what was the request? Like when you go into the office and talk to Bob Arum, like, okay, I want your best fighter, or I want the one that give me the most money. Which one are you requesting?
Wow. Well, he could have had them both. If you're trying to move this goalpost, no problem. Bob, Top Rank, had them both. Either the best fighter.
I'm not trying to move any goalposts. I'm trying to understand.
You're not trying to understand. What you're trying to do, King, what you're trying to do is you're trying to find some way to down Devin in some type of fashion. Whether not, I'm not saying I'm not going to say hate. You're trying to put some type of onus on Devin when he is the only one that went to Top Rank when he was signed to them for a fourth fight option to fight Shakur. So not only would they have gotten, according to you, because Lomachenko was a bigger bag, that's what you're trying to say to me. You didn't say it. That's what you're trying to say. So he could have got the bigger bag.
No, I'm asking the question, like, what is Loma considered? Was Loma considered a bigger bag than Shakur? Like, what's the, like, there's difference between who's the bigger draw versus who the better fighter is. There's a clear line between Shakur and Loma.
Got it. So who are the top two 135 pounders in Top Rank? Who are they?
The two that we just named?
Shakur and Lomachenko. Those are the top two.
Loma and Shakur are the top. They're the top two, the 135 at Top Rank.
Yes or no, King? Yes or no? Is it Shakur and Loma?
Yes.
Okay, so Shakur and Loma are the top two. Now, it doesn't matter if Loma is the money man over Shakur or Shakur is the money man over Loma. Doesn't matter. Devin went to Top Rank for both of them. He went for both and was told you will only get Loma. What are you guys missing here?
As far as long-term and prospect, and you think about bigger picture, who would you be willing to bet on long-term, Loma or Shakur? Which one would you sacrifice? Is this chess, right? This is chess. So which one would you sacrifice first?
Bro, you guys are wilding, bro. Y'all are delusional as hell, bro. You're delusional, my brother. You just said long-term prospect and blah. Listen, King, Devin went to Top Rank for both of them. For both of them, King. What are you not getting here? He went to Top Rank for both of them. On my life, he went for both of them. And was told no to Shakur. What are you not getting here? What are you missing here?
No, no. Okay, I'm counting. It was a 3-fight deal, correct?
No one is talking about the 3-fight.
It was a 3.
Deal. What I'm talking to you about is
no. I'm saying it was a
fight option. It was a 3-fight deal. Yes. Devin went before he fought Lomachenko. He went to Top Rank for a 4th fight option to fight Shakur. That's what he did. And was told no. I have the receipts. I showed you guys. What are we doing here? He was told no. I don't understand. And you're telling me that it's better for Devin, who is not with his contract, to try to make a Shakur fight now. I could understand if Shakur was with somebody else. That there was problems with Top Rank and somebody else to make this fight. I get that. You would have a point, but he was with Top Rank. So you're telling Devin to leave Top Rank and then negotiate with Top Rank. When he was with Top Rank, trying to get a 4th fight option on the 3-fight deal that he was already on. You guys are wilding, bro. You're insane to me. This is insanity. And you guys are scratching and clawing to try to find something to put on Devin. This is insane to me. And then when you can't find something, you say, oh man, you just love Devin. You're just hating on Shakur. What are you talking about? I've been telling this man from this beginning of this live. I have been, from right after I talked about the pound for pound, I have been saying this entire time, call Mauricio Suleiman, bro. Call Mauricio. Call Bob Arum. What are we doing here? Those are the 2 people that can make the Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney fight. Those are the 2. Devin tried 4 times and was told no. What are we doing here? And you niggas are still telling me Devin's scared. He tried 4 times. What are we talking about? What are we doing?
My thing is I'm trying to shift the onus and put it on. It's a Bob Arum decision because he didn't have anything besides that last fight with Devin. Even if with a 4th fight option, what was he going to do after that? I'm not going. Would he be willing to sacrifice Shakur for Devin if Devin is going to leave?
How is it a
what sense does that make business wise?
How is it a sacrifice if Shakur beats him? How's it a sacrifice? This doesn't make any sense to me. If Shakur beats Devin,
maybe Bob don't believe Shakur can. I don't know. That's not.
Bob Arum don't believe Shakur beats Devin. He didn't believe Devin beats Loma. He didn't believe that either. He didn't believe it. So then the best thing to do is to get a second bite at the apple. The best thing to do is to ensure it a contingent upon you beating Lomachenko. Your next fight is Devin Haney. Shakur Stevenson. Contingent upon. That's good business. And especially if you're coming to me to do it. What are we talking about? It's a win-win for everybody. Okay, Devin, you want a 4th fight option to fight Shakur? No problem. Here's the contract. Contingent upon, if you do something, contingent upon you beating Loma, your next fight is Shakur. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Contract done. Okay, Devin beats motherfucking Lomachenko. Shakur gets in the ring. Devin knows that he's fighting him next. They face off. It's a done deal. We're fighting next. This is the fight next. It's a done deal. We can start promoting this motherfucker. But instead, they do nothing. They do nothing. Nothing, bro. And then now we're blaming Devin when he's the only one that tried to make the fight 4 times? And we're blaming Devin. This is insane to me. This is fucking, y'all are wilding, y'all are bugging, bro. That's why I
No,
sit
what I'm
here.
not doing, I'm not blaming Devin. What I'm blaming is Bob for not.
You're blaming Bob for not. Well, when I said that yesterday, and I meant it, I meant it. I meant it. I absolutely meant it. This is Top Rank's problem. This is not Devin's problem. Devin is trying to make the fight. You niggas are focused on who wins this motherfucker, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. I don't give a fuck who wins it. I want Devin to win. But if Devin loses, so the fuck what? So what? I don't give a fuck, bro. If he loses, I don't care. It's still Dream Team over this bitch. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. Wins and a W and a loss doesn't make me rock with somebody at all. You see what shirt I'm wearing. What the fuck is we doing here? Big dog, talk to me.
What's happening, BF? Hey, I just want to say this real quick before I start on. Hey, man, I don't know if it's a chat, but man, me and BFTV don't hate each other, man. This is just we're just talking about boxing. We're going to disagree on Shakur and Dev forever, but it's not like I'm gonna, man. You got to chill out with that. Man, BFTV, the only thing I have, man, I agree with pretty much almost everything you say, except when it comes to this shit. And no slight, but
I ain't got no beef.
Yeah. But man, I just feel like sometimes, man, you don't hold the Haynes accountable for some of the stuff they say, man.
Like what?
And like, man, staying like the whole I'm gonna stay at 135 until the end of the year, and if I don't fight Tank, I don't fight Shakur. And now it's like, oh well, Shakur's not Bill's not Bob. Well, it's like how this most of the shit's on Bob. I'm not going to even front on that. I think Bob made this board.
You just said I don't hold Devin. Now you're saying it's on Bob.
No, I'm not finished. I'm just going through. You know how I talk. I just be sitting there, then I start thinking about something else. But no, I think you don't hold Bill accountable for what he says. And he should stay. He said Devin's going to stay until the end of the year.
Okay.
And if you don't fight Tank, he's going to get Shakur. But now, it's somehow Shakur doesn't want to.
Stop right there. Did Devin Haney go to Bob Arum 4 times to fight Shakur?
I don't know.
I do know, and I showed y'all. Y'all are full of crap. I showed you, bro.
I didn't see that.
Of course you didn't. Of course you did. It's all
no, I'm not saying you're lying, but I'm just saying I didn't see it.
Of course you didn't. He went 4 times. 4 times. You want me to hold the man accountable for doing what he's trying to do. Well, I mean, for doing what he said. You want me to hold him accountable? Okay, I'll hold him accountable. He went 4 times. What more do you want him to do? What? Talk? Talking is not fighting. What do you want him to do? I'm so confused right now. Because you tell me to hold Devin accountable. Devin
saying hold him accountable for what, especially what Bill says, man.
What did they say that they didn't do? What? Fight Shakur?
No. What? So, like you're saying that Shakur. Okay, Bill, I'm gonna ask you. This is just I'm gonna ask you. What do you think, Bill? This I think I heard you say this earlier, but this is by personal. I just want to ask you personally.
Yes.
What? Huh?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. What do you think Devin should do in this situation?
He did it already. He did it already. He could have moved to 140 and left the belts vacant for everybody. You said you want to fight Devin. Shakur, you said you want to fight Devin. You want all the belts. He's staying at 135 to give you an opportunity at what you claim you wanted. He did his part. Now, what are you doing? Yo, this is insane, bro. This is insane to me. This is insane. This is insane to me. This is insane to me. You asked me what should Devin do. He did his part. He did it. He is at 135 still when he was supposed to go to 140 already. He did his part, bro. He's still there. Now, what is the other part doing? Wow. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. Wow. Jonathan Jackson, I'm listening.
What's up, BF?
What's popping with you, homie?
Nothing much.
I'm listening,
But
King. Talk to me.
I love how people hate Devin, because if he wasn't good, if people say he's not good and everything like that, but they hate him so much, it's like he play. It's a different set of rules for him, and it's usually a fighter. I say every decade that gotta play by a different set of rules. Like Deontay had to do it. They gave him different set of rules he had to follow. They gave Floyd a different set of rules. They was trying to give, I say, another fighter, what's his name? Roy Jones. He had to play by a different set of rules.
Yeah.
It's just not fair for some fighters. And I really don't get that.
I do get it. I do get it. I understand it totally. Every one of these guys have this same type of mindset when it comes to a fighter that they don't like. Every one of them. If they don't like the fighter, then I'm looking for things to go against him. And this is the reason why nobody. That's why nobody can fuck with me. Because I'm about boxing first. That's what I'm about. I'm about boxing first. It's always been boxing first. Always. Always. And because it's boxing first, then if you, bro, I swear to God, I didn't even know who the fuck Devin was. I had no idea. If you go back and look at my videos, look at my receipts, you won't see Devin in there. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, I know. I went back and watched. You was not talking about it.
I had no idea who he was. None. I knew Shakur Stevenson. Didn't know Devin.
I don't get that.
Devin
I don't get the hate from him.
where he's at. Nobody gave him that shit. He earned where he's at.
Yeah, I don't get the hate, because just 4 years ago, he was the kid that was, oh, you go over there and sit in the corner. Like, and now he blow up. It's shut the fuck up. Do what we tell you to do. I don't get it. Like he can't win.
That's what they mad about, brother. As long as Devin was a nobody, because I remember, bro, that was their biggest thing. Devin is a nobody. He don't have no belts. He need to shut up. See, his haters, they love being able to say that about him. See, when he became undisputed overnight, they can't take it, bro. You can see, you can read their comments, bro. You can tell, bro, they losing their shit. They never thought they'd be in this position where they'll have to say Devin is the man, because they thought they was always gonna be able to shit on him. But BF, I just came out because I wanted to tell you, first of all, salute to you.
Peace, King.
But I think that right now, what Devin should do next is he should do what Tank Davis and Shakur would do in his position. Let me explain. Because see, with Devin Haney, we always want him to go up above and beyond. And the thing about Devin is that's exactly what he do. He always take the hardest route to prove himself, and he still get no credit for it. So instead of him staying at 135, putting his titles on the line and show you that he can beat Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson, he should go to 140, get another belt on their ass, challenge them to a catch weight, fight them in a fight where none of his belts on the line, so win, lose, and draw, he can still be a champion at 140, because I guarantee you that's what Tank Davis would do, and that's what Shakur Stevenson would do in the same situation.
I don't see no lies being told. I see no lies being told. Again, the only issue that I have, the only issue I have is that Devin has did what he said he's going to do. He did that. And he's getting disrespected for doing it. It's like, bro, everybody listen to my voice knows that it takes two people to make a fight. It takes two.
Yeah, it do.
Devin did what he said he's going to do. I'm not leaving 135 to the end of this year. If anybody wants to be a champion, you will go through me. He is still at 135. He is still the undisputed champion. Look at BoxRec. Look at every sanctioning body. It's got Devin Haney as a champion. He has not gone nowhere. He hasn't vacated nothing. So if anybody wants anything, they have to go through him. He did what he said he's going to do. Now it's up to them to do their part. But niggas is in here still telling me that Devin needs to do more. No, he doesn't. He did what he needed to do. He did that.
But Devin also he gets hate from other boxers. Like the niggas
that's
like he'll beat their ass, then they'll
that.
talk shit about him later.
Yeah,
like,
I don't care about that. He gets hate from other boxers in front of the screen, and then they'll text him after the screen and say they made me say that because that's what Shakur did.
Yeah, Linares
he'll text him after the motherfucking what's the name talk about, oh, they made me say this. They made me say this.
You see
and
what
all that
you
shit
see what
makes sense to me.
Linares just said about him?
Who?
Linares?
Man, I don't give a fuck what Linares says, dog. I don't give a fuck what Linares says. I don't give a fuck what anybody he beat says. It's irrelevant to me. Totally irrelevant. Totally irrelevant.
I just don't get how you talk shit about him and he beat you.
Hey, I don't care, man. They can talk their shit. It don't affect me not one bit. But anyways, man, I'm about to wrap this one up, Brody. I'm about to go to KO page. I gotta fucking what's the name? I gotta judge his fight. I mean his what's the name? He's doing a debate. So I'm gonna go over there, judge his debate, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna get to it popping. There you go, KO, right there. I'm coming right now, KO. I'm coming. So, anyways, man, listen, bro. I definitely appreciate everybody that came through and chilled with me, bro. I definitely appreciate the back and forth conversations. That's my pound for pound list. I stand on it. Devin is my #1 pound for pound fighter in the world at this current moment. We'll see what July 29th looks like. BFTB, shout out to the mighty LDBC.